Oh, I'm sorry. I'm always in somebody's way. Y'all just need to throw me off on it.
It's not bad at all. What's that one? Barry?
No, I just saw it look good for berries.
Yeah, look good.
Bars.
Barries. Millie Blackberry Williams, Amanda Ford, Montauk Marie, Patricia Thomas. Hello, Kay Taylor. Ethan, hit the thing. Turn this one off, please. You got to do it. You got to hold it and pull that thing. There you go. Thank you. Yep. One more time. Hey, Rhonda Walker. Hello, Kay Taylor. Marshall Arch. Hey, Marsha. Montauk Marie's happy. We're happy too. Things are falling in place for the yard sale.
Good time was had by all.
That's right. Hey, Betty Smith. Hi, Jane. Hello, Angel Carlson. Hello, Sherry Ball. Sharon Chambers, if you're on here, say hello. I want to make sure I can see you, Sharon. Sharon Chambers, I want to make sure I see you okay if you're on here with us. Folks, yard sale is full blown for Saturday. We got the big event tent set up. If you're coming for a pickup today, tomorrow, or Friday, please park at the lower end of my building, away from the front door, or please park in the gravel lot. The both sides of my building have these big special event tents set up. Hi, Gio. Hey, Erica. Paula Hogue. Paula Avita is here. Bum, 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 bum. Who's that?
The lady that shops, she pays, and then I carry it.
Oh, okay.
While she's got keep shopping and making my pile trips, carrying out. She said, "Oh, no."
Hi, Peggy Patterson. Hello, Kim Coley. Sharon Chambers, are you with us? I'm looking for you, Sharon. I want to make sure I see you on Restream here. Sharon Chambers. Teresa, the sale here at the Pinch location is 8 to noon. Clothing store 9 to 3. Hey, Vicki Corbett. Clothing store 9 to 3. Furniture store 10 to 3. Cross Lane store 11 to 5. And we are loaded. We are loaded. Yeah, yeah. I think you're right. Yeah, yep, I think you're right. Jack Williams, good afternoon. Folks, if you're a shipping customer, am I bragging? Yes, I am. If you paid an order today from yesterday, it has already shipped. There's not an order back there. Every single order is gone up until 2 or 3 o'clock. So if you pay today, it'll ship in the morning. We're shipping next day, same day. We're shipping same day. It's better than Amazon. So I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure it stays that way. Hey, Riley Kuzak.
Okay, yeah, Keith will be here tomorrow. All right, thank you.
Sherry Bishop, Washington State. Hello, Sherry. All right, folks, we're back on Restream today. What the general consensus was that Facebook was kind of filtering the comments And I think I about got my rear end whipped by about 15 to 20 ladies. They were mad at me this morning. They weren't mad at me personally, but they were mad at the situation. I get it. So we're trying Restream. And Erica, the shipping team, is going nuts. Your ship today, I remember your name, but, they told me, said, listen, I know you want to sell the rugs, but it's going to slow us down. I said, well, I'll stop. But, they shipped almost 500 rugs, and it was tough. So I'm going to be very conscientious of what I'm shipping. And if I look at Ethan, he shakes his head no and tells us not to ship it, I'm not going to ship it. We have to think about you guys getting it quickly, getting it there safely. That's what we're going to do. All right, folks, welcome to the sale. If you're watching us for the first time, my name is Carl Crowder. This is Crowder Auctions. We're located here in Elkview, West Virginia. We've got a great show today. Now, I will tell you, we do have about 22 of those rockers. Thank you, Jackie Smith. Fast shipping in it. Yeah, Dave Lil, you're shipped to Texas. We shipped something to Texas for you. On the rockers, Carol, Sandra, everybody has tried to buy them. Sharon Chambers, there you are, lady. I see you. Thank goodness I see Sharon Chambers. Anyways, I told every one of my employees no, have I not?
Correct.
The only one I couldn't tell no is my son, Chris. He sold a Navy one.
You did lemon him.
Yeah, Chris tried to take two, and I said one. So we're putting Virginia Brown for a birthday door prize. Happy birthday, Virginia. My dear mother's birthday was tomorrow, and that's why we're doing the sale on the 26th. And I didn't change it. It's gonna rain tomorrow and Friday and probably Saturday, but we are protected with tents. So happy early birthday, Virginia Brown. Happy early birthday. Let's get this show started, folks. Maggie, we're back. We missed you, Maggie. Ladies, these are $120 on air. They are Peace Love World, size 2X for $25. They're 120 some bucks. I've got a pink, pre-washed, or a blue Peace Love World. Thank you, Montauk Marie. April 24th, and then her date of passing was 9/22. So the fall yard sale will be near that date. 2X for $25. Ladies, these are Peace Love World. Nice. So you want one, folks, for $25. They're factory sealed. They're off that MTR skid that Bill had. Put the blue on Rhonda Walker, Peace Love World. And folks, and I've got the peach on Donna Davis. Carol, these are all petites, right?
Yes.
Okay, folks, for $15, Denim & Company Beach, I've got medium petite, a large petite, or a 2X petite. Vicky, we'll give you a birthday door prize. My birthday is May 31st, and my mother's mother, my grandmother, who I love dearly, was June 1st. And that's why I tell Beulah Pritt I love her name. My grandmother, my mother's mother, her name was Beulah Grace Haley. Beulah Grace. I love Beulah Pritt's name. Makes me remind me of my grandmother. 2X Petite Marianne Walker. Folks, those are just in today. I've got a medium petite. Okay, I've got a medium. Yeah, I have a medium petite, and I have a medium petite Karen Pritt, and I have a large petite. Sherry Bays. Folks, this is made by Callista Tools. They are the ones that made the they're the ones that made that. Wait a minute, I screwed up already. Let me make sure. Sharon Chambers was the medium petite. I was talking about my mom's birthday. Sharon Chambers was the medium petite. Sharon, I see you. I was just talking. Callista Embellish Flex Spray, made by the Callista Tools folks here. Folks, I'm going to do this for $12. I think it's $28 or $30. It is our non-aerosol flexible hairspray that enhances texture, sets your style, and locks in all-day hold. Made by Callista Tools. All right, I need a Callista. Hey, Chris. Vicky Conley, Callista. Hey, Caleb, Chris is free. Time to step in a second. Tammy Campbell, Callista. Paula Hoga, Callista. Paula, is it a shame that every hair product makes me think about you? Jana McCaza, a Callista. Vicky Corbett, a Callista. Joyce Miller, a Callista. Sandy Hunk, a Callista. Patricia Thomas, a Callista. Connie Jarrett, a Callista. Connie, good seeing you last night over at the soccer field. Lois Petrie, a Callista. Folks, I got 10 left. I forget I'm not using my stinking phone. Let me show you what you're buying. Sorry about that. I looked at all you can see was the lid.
Oh, look.
Erica Snipes, a Callista. Virginia Brown, a Callista. Larry Sweet, a Callista. However you want to do it. It's your setup out there, okay? All right. However you want to do it. We're putting Chris in charge of yard sale setup. We're going to see how that works out for us. Paula Hogue. Ethan hand me this. I thought Paula Hogue. Folks, I've got 7 left. I'm going to kind of stick to the side for a moment. Normally, I only have like 5 or 6 of these. Made by Callista. A good afternoon, Mary Jo. If anybody else like to have one, they are $12. Made by Callista. Charlie, this is beautiful yard art by Valerie. Okay. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's over 4 foot tall. It's got the snowflakes, the love doves. Now, Charlie, these are shippable. They're new in box.
Right.
Okay.
And you can take the stakes out.
Okay.
They got little rubber.
Okay, so you can use it indoor or outdoor.
Yes.
Okay, indoor, outdoor. The stakes come off. I'm going to say $30, Charlie. You have 2 of them.
Here, this one. Yes, sir.
Joanne Davis gets a Callista. Sherry Bays, a Callista. Hello, Denise Fury. I have 5 Callista left. No, we have not done the chairs yet. Put a snow panel, I'm going to call it snowbird panel on Kathy Bice for 30, and I have one more. If you want to use it inside as a fire grate, it has rubber feet that replaces the spike feet, okay? There's one more of those at $30. There's 5 more Callista Embellish Flex Sprays. No, we just started, Denise. We just started. So, Bill, let me see the end of the tag here. Put the rest of them. I told you I think of you, Paula. The other 5 on Paula Hogue. Folks, this is a new full-size, they call it a Rich Air sheet set. Don, I'm going to say the shipping like $15. They're new in box. They're not that heavy. $25 are full-size. They're called Rich Air Northern Nights. No, I'm putting they're going to have their own tent. Folks, $25, 400 thread count full. You've got the blush and white, or you've got the sand, 450 thread count, deep pocket Northern Night. They call it Rich Air. Jackie, you want both sets? Jackie Carnifex wants both sets. Both sets, Jackie Carnifex. Ladies, what size? Ladies, $25. Here's my Peace, Love, World, and extra large. Ethan, all the Paula took the rest of them. Okay, extra large Peace, Love, World. Show us the back of it. Oh, wait a minute. Jackie wants the sand, and Jamie Lowry gets the blush. Come closer. I'm trying to show them that tag. There we go. Extra large. There we go. All right. Put the blue extra large on Montauk Marie Sarich. The blush full size was Jamie Lowry. I've got the blush. Folks, there it is. You want to use it as a fire stand. It's got rubber feet, maybe in front of a fireplace. No. The sheets. Jackie Carnes didn't take both. She got the sand. Okay. Now, Jamie Lowry got the blush and white. The blue Peace, Love, World on Montauk Marie. All right. The peach. Going all right, buddy? The peach Peace, Love, World on Gary Jewel. Thanks, Gary. And I've got this sand. This is Paula Hogue's. Folks, Peace, Love, World. It's good stuff. A 1X easily wears that sand. You can at least size down one size in the Peace, Love, World. No problem. You can size down at least once. Would anybody else like the sand for $25, size extra large? Joanne Davis takes it. Joanne Davis. Okay. Folks, these are all petites. If you don't need petites, please do not comment, okay? They're nice full-length ankle jeans with pockets. I've got for $15, I got an 8 petite, a 10 petite, a 12 petite, a 14 petite, or a 16 petite for $15. For $10, I've got a 0 petite, a 2 petite, a 4 petite, or a 6 petite. Good-looking jeans, 12 petite, Terry White for $15. Folks, I got 3X Barefoot Dreams coming up and 2X. We don't see them much in Barefoot Dreams. I got them. 16 petite Sherry Bays. 8 petite on Sherry Ball. 12 petite is already gone. These are Joan Rivers. They're Joan Rivers. They are stretchy. They've got pockets. They're a medium to dark denim. And right now, folks, the chairs, I'm going to do one at a time. I'm going to do one chair at a time. One chair at a time. One chair at a time. Okay? So if you bid on this and you can't say, I'll take this one. Okay? All right. Anybody else, folks? I've got a 0, 2, 4, or 6 for $10. They're Joan Rivers. Petites are all petites, or a 10 petite or a 14 petite. Okay. All right, folks. I've been sitting on one of these about the last 15 minutes. Okay. Lift it up. Try. We're selling the purple rocker. All right. These are the new ones. Folks, what's different than these than the last ones we had? Can anybody tell me? It's got the mesh back. It's cooling because of summer, and they fold flat. The 16, these gone. I've got $30, $40, 30, 40, 30, show me that. 35, 45, 35, 5, 45, 5, 10 petite Jane Ingram. They've got the cooling back, the mesh back. 10 petite Jane Ingram. I still have a 14 petite. I still have a 0, 2, 4, or 6, 8. 35, 45, 55, 50, 16. $50, 16. It's high, it does have a higher back. This is important for summer, folks. You don't want to sweat there. You got a mesh back. I do not know the weight limit, Gio. I do not know the weight limit. 50, now 6. It held my big butt. 50, now 16. 60, now 70. We're buying purple only. Purple only is all we're selling. 60, now 70. 60, now 10, now 65, 5, 65. Yep. Scott Anderson is 60, 65. 60, 65 on purple. 60, 65. 70%. I will tell you, folks, you need a match. There's 4 purple available. High bidder. I'm going to wait on you. Tell me how many you want. 65, 70, Melissa Coleman. 70, show me the side. Charlie, 65, 70. Sold. Melissa Coleman, $65. Rocking chair. Melissa, how many would you like? The second bidder. Look at that. Folks, it folds up flat. Set a 300-pound weight limit. Thank you, Debbie Groves.
See what it does, Carl? There. It hooks together.
So it locks, and you can carry it to a soccer game or cookout. All it's missing is a cooler for your beer. Melissa, how many? Melissa, 1. Becky Hudson, you're next. I have up to 3. How many would you like, Becky? And then it'll go to Barry Bias. Barry Bias. We can go and sell something else while we're waiting. There's a delay. Put them in front of me. Charlie, stand right there. They're all going to sell. I'll tell you who gets what and how many. Peter Thomas Roth, water drench. It is SP. It's adaptable sheer tent. It is hyaluronic moisturizer. Clinical skincare PTR. Becky Hudson, how many? Becky Hudson, how many? Folks, I'm going to do the PTR for $25. PTR for $25. Becky Hudson, would you like a chair? Becky Hudson. And then I'll go to Barry Bias. All right. Becky Hudson wants 1. And making sure she wants Steph to invoice or give it to Lisa. All right, Becky, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I won't tell Lisa. I'll just take it on Becky. Vicky Corbett. 1 chair on Becky Hudson and 2 chairs on Barry Bias. Yeah. Kimberly Purdue, a PTR. Carolyn Boggs, a PTR. Carolyn, I'm so proud of Corey. Miss Carolyn Boggs. I know you already know you guys are going to dinner. I appreciate you looking out for him. It's just unreal that we have some Crowder Auction fan that lives in Tucson. But I'm so, so proud of him, Carolyn. I got him a new condo. He taught me I have a new condo, Carolyn. Have you been to Corey's new place? I got him. It was deserving. Carolyn Boggs. And Chris, that Carolyn Boggs is on me. Market paid on me. Karen Holston, a PTR. Kim just bought this at Ulta for $56. Oh. The last PTR on Terry Truman. Krista, the last chair was $65, and we're going to do them individually. I've had to knock all my employees off of with the fly swatter. Carolyn, thank you so much. I appreciate you being so kind to Corey, and I am so very proud of him. So, folks, check these just came in, right? 1X for $20, small for 12. Look at my quacker. 1X for 20, and the small is 12. Super stretch. I love the bottom of those. I love the bottom of those. Carolyn, tell sis I said hi. I hope she's watching. 1X on Cheryl Foster. Brother and sisters fighting here. 1X on Cheryl Foster, and I got a small. All right, folks, are you ready for a pretty purse? And we're doing the chairs individually. I'll have some more come up. Are you ready? Are you ready for a big Dooney bucket? Well, here I'm ready. So you put your key on this, ladies. You know that. So you always know where your keys are. Look how big this Dooney is. They call it a logo lock. Watch this. Okay, so this is the original Dooney and Bourke logo. Watch this. You can switch it. It's swivel. And now I got the 1975 Dooney logo. Okay, I'm going to measure it. We're going to bid it off. It's got a big zippered pocket inside. My measuring tape, I think, is outside. I think we get my measuring tape. It's outside on something where I was measuring the tents. I'm going to say it is a foot across and 11 inches tall. It's up for bid. Look at the handle. Beautiful, beautiful. They call this Azure, A-Z-U-R-E blue. Azure blue. 65, 75. There is 0 more purple chairs. 0 more purple. I got more colors coming up, but not very many of each. I've got 65, 75. 65, 75, 75. Folks, when you're good, you're good. 12 and a half inches across and 12 inches tall to the side, 10 inches the center. 65, 75. Can you throw it over your shoulder? 65, 75, 75, 65, 5, 80, but 90. 80, but isn't that nice? That's a good looking bag. 80, 90. 80, you can flip the luck for left or right hand operation. Folks, while you're bidding, I'm going to do the PTR one more time. PTR on Vicky Corbett is 1. Kimberly Purdue is 2. Carolyn Boggs is 3. Karen Holson is 4. Terry Truman is 5. And there's one. So there's one more PTR. There's one more PTR available. One more bet. I've got 80 but 100. 80 but 100. Ellen Potter's 80 but 100. $80, $100. 80 but 80. 100, 100, all bids, all done, fair and final warning. It's just got a big zipper pocket on one side and 3 drop-ins on the other. Aaron Vrent gets a PTR. Aaron Vrent gets a PTR. 100. Folks, if you think for 1 minute that I'm going to sell this Dooney Bourke for $80, you're exactly right. Sold $80. Ellen Potter. Folks, that should bring 100, 100 and a quarter. Bill, show what you got. We got 2 more of them. Folks, $80. You know as well as I do, that should about 100, 100 and a quarter. If Philip puts it on the shelf in the store, it's going to be 100 and a quarter. There's 2 left. Pull it. Get it out of the way. Get that $80 bag out of here. All right, let's just do like 3 at a time so don't get too confused, okay? Folks, this is a new name for us. Put a blue Dooney on Christine Picorni. Put a blue Dooney on Wendy Stats. Wendy Stats, blue Dooney. Folks, this is a new brand for us. It's called Warp, W-R-A-P, and Weft. I've never heard of that. Warped and Weft, boot cut, cropped jeans. They're all size 18s. Better look this up. I better look this up. Wait a minute. Scratch the last person. Sharon Chambers is right. Vicky said, see the inside. So Sharon Chambers gets the last bid at 80. Sharon, you're right. I do see. I'm sorry. Sharon Chambers, the last Dooney. I got to look these pants up. I've never heard of them.
Last one? Yeah.
Sharon Chambers. She's right. She bid 85, actually. I didn't see her because I was pouting that the Doonies aren't bringing enough money. I was pouting. 2, 3, 7. No Dooney wallets. No Dooney wallets. Let me see. Warp and Weft. Have you guys heard of this?
No.
Bear with me. I got to look it up. Inquiring if Warped and Weft. There they are, Warped on jeans. All right, so it looks like they're 80 to 120 bucks. They're called Warped and Weft. W-E-F-T. So I'm going to do it for 20 bucks. They're size 18. I've got a white Warped and Weft. I've got an ivory. I've got a medium denim. I've got a light denim. That's more of a light medium. And I've got 2 dark denim. They're called Warped and Weft, cropped wide leg jeans. They're only they're 20 bucks. What color you want? White on Becky Hudson. Warped and Weft. They've got a W on the pocket too. Put a medium denim on Kathy Basham. Folks, don't you like buying a brand new like that? Don't you like buying a brand new like that? Are they made in Philadelphia? They're called the Philadelphia Crop Boot Cat. Warp and Weft is what they're called. I need I already sold the white. Ivory, Marianne Walker. Marianne knows what they are. I guarantee Marianne knows what they are. Dark denim on Kim Coley. Marianne Walker, the ivory. Dark denim on Kim Coley. I've got one more medium denim and one more dark denim. Folks, I will tell you this. They're size 18. I just got them in today. They're on what's called a premium skid at the 100 and 200 levels. I'll talk to you guys. Christine, the first bidder took the white ahead of you. Let me look. Yeah, so Becky was right ahead of you and said white, Christine, and you were like third. It was Becky White, Marianne Walker Ivory, and then your white came in. Let me make sure you wasn't ahead of her. Yeah. Yeah, Becky was – wait, no, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Christine, you were the first 18. I'm sorry. Becky, I apologize. She's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ahead of you. So, Becky, I apologize. Christine Picorni will get the white. I apologize. Becky, I'll make it up to you when the next pair come through here. Christine, you're right. You're right. And I backed up, got Sharon.
Where's Duke?
Duke is out there under the trailers. All right. Okay. She said leave it as is. She said leave it as is. Leave Becky on there. All right. Thank you, Christine. I'll make it up to you then. Folks, I got a medium or a dark. Warp and Weft.
Give me the medium.
Medium on Helen Ford in-house. You know they're expensive. Helen's buying them. You know they're expensive.
I'm buying for my kids.
Folks, I've got a dark. Anybody on the dark? 20 bucks. All right, next item up for claim. Charlie. Whoa. Oh, that one's going to sell.
Hey.
$30. Only have one of the Cardinal.
Yes, sir.
$30. I've got one of the Cardinal. Becky, she said it's okay. Christine's real nice. You're good. They're your white, Becky. You did a good deed already, so it works out fine. Put the Cardinal panel on Freddie Pepper. Freddie Pepper. Freddie Pepper. All right, what you got, girl?
Gentleman Company 2X.
Denim and Company 2X. Let's see what we're working with here. Joggers. They're denim joggers. Lightweight 2X for 20. I've got olive, natural ivory, or light denim. Olive for 20 bucks.
There's Jim Gilpin.
No, that's security right there. Folks come snoop around the yard, so they're going to see old Jim.
Video.
Folks, olive, natural, or denim, 2X stretchy denim joggers for 20 bucks. Those are nice. Look how stretchy. Folks, you can buy them for 20 bucks a piece. If anybody wants a 2X deal, I'll do them for 45 bucks. You get them all. 15 bucks, but you got to take all three. Never mind. They want to buy them individually. Put an individual on Erica Snipes. Denim for 20. All right, folks, I got an ivory or an olive. Ivory or an olive. All right, next time Phil X Mills said ivory olive deal. You can have them for 30. Eric, if you want to take them all, you can have them all for 45. Okay. Next item. Win 8-piece sample set. Nice.
And it actually comes with a bonus.
All right, I come with, look at that, all that, folks. There's your summer travels 8-piece win set.
Box set.
How many you got? $20, folks. Just comment win. $20. You get 8. There's 8 in there, right?
Plus the bonus.
It's called the Blessing Cleansing Set. Blue Doonies are sold, Mike. I got a real pretty coral coming up next. If you want one of those, look how pretty that one is, Mike. My screen makes it look orange. It's coral.
This is orange.
Yeah, that's orange. Yeah, there you go, Bill. Perfect. That's right. All right, put a win on Mike. I got about 5 more colors of Doonies count, just to be honest. Sheila Arthur and Christine Picorni. Speaking of Corey, he just texted me from Arizona and he said his cat thanks me for the new condo. The cat likes it. All right, Corey. I love it. I love it. All right, folks. Coral Dooney, we throw over your shoulder, Sandra. Folks, they brought $80. I don't feel right charging more for it, even though they should have brought 100, 120. I've got 3 of the jumbo coral Doonies for 80. I don't think I've ever sold a Dooney that big for $80. And she's holding an orange bottle beside it to show you that it's not orange, it's coral. My camera does funny things with corals. All right, anybody for $80 on the coral jumbo Dooney bucket bag for 80. A coral on Ada Thomas. Ada, I promise when you see it, as coral as coral can be. I've got 2 additional coral available. They are $80. $80. All right. Give Phil the 2 to put $120 each on them. If anybody wants them before 6 o'clock, they're 80. Put a coral on Jeanette Gilbert. Give Phil 1 and 10 to put $120 on it. If you guys want it, you can buy it for $80. Vicky Thomas. No, Vicky Conley. Vicky Conley, not Thomas. Vicky Conley. Hell, I'm gonna make you a deal right now, okay?
You sell and I write.
I won't write your stickers if you don't call the
You didn't make
bids.
that deal yesterday.
Next side. Sherry, there's 1 zippered pocket and 2 big drop-in pockets and a lanyard for your keys. What size?
Extra small, medium, and 1X.
Folks, for $20, medium or 1X, look at my pineapple Quacker Factory Capris. Extra small is 12, medium or 1X for 20. They've got the glistening heart in the pocket. They've got the embroidered pineapple in the leg. Medium or 1X is 20. Extra small is 12. These just come off that new MBR skid. They're very cute. I'm telling you, QVC is impressive with the clothes they're sending us. All right. Yeah, it is beautiful. Right. All right. Put the medium on Kathy Jones. The extra small on Cheryl Goodnight. And 1X on Joanne Davis. 1X on Joanne Davis. Okay.
And the company 2X, this is the way this one operates.
All right. Folks, I'm going to do this deal for $30 at the 2X. You get this shirt and this shirt. Same shirt, both size 2X. Both shirt 2X. Adios. 2X deal, $30. You get both of the ombre shirts. You get this one and one display. All right. First 2X will get it. First 2X, you get that one, and you get this one. They're both the ombre paint. Sold Kathy Basham. Folks, look at this beautiful coral. Coral rocker who gives $65 and go for 65. 65, 65, 65. Folks, first 2 comments, Coral get it for 65. First 2, Coral, Vicky Conley. They are new inbox. Vicky Conley. I've got one more coral. I like that design, don't you, Charlie?
Yes.
65. So Natalie Armstrong. Folks, I've got 2 Dooney and Bork in stone. I don't even want to sell these for 80, but I like you guys, so I'm going to sell them for 80. I wouldn't, honestly, I don't like selling these for 80. Hold that. That's too cheap. Folks,
That's the deal.
that's too cheap. Folks, look at the size of that Dooney we're selling for $80, for Pete's sake. Those should be bringing me 1 to 120.
That's some of those.
They,
Knockoffs bring 80.
they were 125 last time I sold them. You're right, Bill. Put a stone on Phyllis Meese, and I've got another stone. Stick over your shoulder one time. Folks, this is the size, and a stone on Julie Weber. Stone on Julie Weber. Man, we're continuing rocking out. Look at this. For $25, the Coral Doonies are sold out, Jeannie. Sorry about that. These are Peace, Love, World, extra large coats, right? 2X. Whoa. $25, 2X Peace, Love, World. I've got ivory. I've got blue or rust. They all have the same embellishments. Folks, if you paid $100, $120 from QVC, you'd get this in the mail in about 10 days. You pay me $25, we'll mail it out tomorrow. Christine Picorni, which one? Ivory, blue, or rust, Christine? Ivory, blue or rust? All right. Wow, they're a hoodie. It's a hoodie jacket. Christine, what color would you like? Christine Picorni, what color would you like? $25. They're 2X. They're 2X. Christine needs an extra large. I'm sorry about that. 2X. So we're going to put the blue 2X Jackie Carnifex, the ivory 2X on Teresa Schott, and the rust 2X on Kathy Basham. Christine, I remember I said the wrong size first. My apologies. No, it's my fault, Christine. I said it, Christine. Not your fault.
Look at it. It's a variety.
Folks, for $60, you get the jumbo cinnamon sugared apples, you get the fresh cream warm cashmere, and you get the cinnamon buns.
These are all 32 ounces.
They're all 32 ounces. Huh?
Looking good out there.
Yeah.
Here.
Good.
Here.
I got the wall almost filled. It's gone through there.
Folks, I put my son Chris in a setting up for the yard sale, and he's taking a lot of pride in it. Look, Chris is on the forklift. He's doing it all himself. It tickles me to death. Vicky Conley first on the set for 60. That you see? Vicky, if that wasn't for that, let me know. Paula Hogue's right behind you, knocking on the door. Carol throws over your shoulder. Folks, I don't want to sell this for 80. But I can't charge you more.
How's that?
Look at this. Look at the classic black Dooney. Phil would sell this for $120 so fast, wouldn't it? Folks, who wants the black Dooney for $80?
This strap is important. It doesn't cut into your shoulder.
Carol said the strap is wide, so it does not cut into your shoulder. The black Dooney is $80. It is a foot across and a foot tall to the sides and 10 inches to the center.
We don't even have no logo locks out there right now. We don't even have no.
Yeah, Phil sold out of these in the store. He's sold out. Stacy Baisden black. Trina Anderson black. And Jackie, are you trying to say black? Did the keyboard get you?
They're going to be close down now.
Well, Chris has kind of came full circle. Black on Jackie Carnifex. You know, when my kids were little, they didn't understand QVC and what Dad did, and I would rather buy my stuff at the mall than. As my girls got older, Dad, you got any logo? Now the girls love it, and now Chris sees that he can go work for someone else or come in and potentially take over a business that's been here 36 years. I think the light bulb has came on.
Medium petite.
Folks, these are all medium petites for $15. It's a summer midi dress. That American leather is nice, Becky. So nice. You want blue?
Mm-hmm.
Blue on Helen Ford, 15. I've got the sand or I have coral. $15 Medium, petite. Barry Bias takes the other two. Barry Bias takes the other two. Barry Bias takes the other two.
And my DJ 20s.
Ooh, I like these. Folks, yep, I am proud to see Emmett down there working for Bill and hopefully taking over, Freddie. Emmett has then made great strides. Bill was too stubborn to do the Airbnb for the farm and this stuff, and Emmett's changed the whole rental landscape, and Emmett is sharp, just like his father. Folks, $20, NYDJ size 20. You've got the striped crop pants. You've got the white crop pants and the dark indigo crop pants. They're NYDJ size 20, not your daughter's jean company. I do, Karen Miller. Put a price serum for 20 on Karen Miller. Hey, off the trailer, there's one. The first skid on that trailer, I haven't counted. The skids, yeah. And you know what I'm talking about? Becky, which one would you like? Becky, these are like a white with a khaki stripe. These are solid white, and these are dark rents. They're dark denim, Becky. Which do you like, Becky? And then whatever Becky doesn't take, Mary Flowers is going to take the rest of them. And you better look that one up. All right, Mary Flowers. That's true. You're right. Becky wants the dark. Okay. And the other two on Mary Flowers. The other two on Mary Flowers.
It is $190 on sale right now, current at $150 on Q.
Wow.
That big set.
Folks, here is it's called the Grand Lancer Limited Edition Collection. And we have, just one?
They're bidded off.
All right.
Awful nice.
Folks, I'm
Look how
almost,
big, look how much stuff's in there.
Yeah.
The bottom, top, sides, middle.
and they're $190.
$190.
Folks, first $80 it says Lancer buys it. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Lancer pieces in there.
In addition to the case. Nice case. Look at that.
Faye, they definitely get it for their mother. Debbie is the calming part of their life.
That's all.
Lancer, $80. $80. Vicky Conley, $80. Mary didn't want all the pants. She says, hold on. She said all, pants all. And now she's saying pants are stripes. And then she says, I don't want white, just stripes. All right, so I've got a white 20 NYDJ available. A white 20 NYDJ available. Folks, they call this pretty one oyster. Carol, throw this over your shoulder for me. I don't want to sell these for $80, but I can't raise the price. It's a gray with a little hint of lavender. $80. They call it oyster. It's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. Put that 20 NYDJ on Paula Cochran. What's that?
Indy.
The second trailer's open. It's that skid right there. It's case up. Yeah. The second from the hillside.
In the Cardinal yard.
Yeah.
That one.
Put the gray bag oyster on Sherry Ball. And I've got one more oyster. $80. So, Nancy Wayson. Tip Bill. You got your phone. Take a pic of what's going on. I want to just give them a little hint of what we're doing for the yard sale. 2X. That's pretty. Folks, folks, ivory 2X or teal 2X. Ivory 2X or teal 2X. Kim Lily, what's up? What's up, Kim Lily? That's a pretty shirt. $20. It says Denim & Company Beach, size 2X or 20, ivory or teal. Don't you have some 2 and 3X barefoot dreams today? Oh, nice. Nice. Folks, 2X, those are gorgeous, and they're beachy material. Only $20. All right, if anybody wants one of those in a 2X, pick it out. Just tell me ivory or teal. Those are gorgeous, and they're brand new. Brand new. Charlie, how many? Folks, check out my red and black chair. Okay. All right. Folks, who gives 65? Teal shirt on Sheila Underwood. Teal shirt on Sheila Underwood. Scott Anderson, both chairs at 65. Scott Anderson, both chairs at 65. There are no smaller Doonies today, but there are some Amy Kestenbergs that I think are the nicest we ever sold that are $300 coming up. More chairs are coming up. More chairs are coming up.
Denim and Company, medium petite.
Folks, medium petite Denim and Company. Look how stretchy. Okay. I'm going to call that one sand. I'm going to call this one clay. I'm going to call this one gray. $12 a pair. All three are medium petite. $12 a pair. All three of them are medium petite. Give me colors: sand, clay, or gray. Sand, clay, or gray. Need colors. Need colors. Need colors. Folks, I still got that white 2X. I still have the white 2X. All of them on Paula Hogue. All three on Paula Hogue. All right. Folks, let me show you something. When you think yard sale, and you out-of-staters are going to freak out when I show you what I'm going to show you. You picture yourself. Now, follow me on this. You know you're going to come in and be able to dig through clothes and get $100 jeans for $2 and makeup. But here's what you're not ready for. This is under the 10 out front, and I strive to make this yard sale my mother's name better every year. What is this stuff? Those are brand new skids of Temptations. You're going to be able to take a platter off of there. It's sealed in box. It's $30-$40 and buy it for $2. There's going to be one open in front of the skid, and that whole skid behind it is one item. Okay, I can sell for 5 times that right now to you today. Those are skids, I think, of reindeer, like 3 mugs reindeer, Santa, and gingerbread mugs. I sold them to you guys for $15. Those are going to be $2 a set on the mugs. Let's back up. I think these are tree baskets that fold up that go around the bottom of a tree in your yard, your Christmas tree, that look like a woven wicker basket. They're $65 on air. They're $2. This is a full skid of Temptations, all one item. There'll be one sitting on the ground, and right behind it will show you, get it in the box, or $2. So, yes, this is out front. It's going to be a yard sale feel, but I'm going all out for it. I'm putting brand new pallets out, and, it's one thing to get a pair of jeans, but when you have gift items for at Christmas for $2 a piece, it's the real deal. And this is right now under my tent out front, and there's going to be skid after skid of like items you can pick up, and they're $2 a piece. Do I have more than $2 in it? Yes, I do. But we do it in memory of our mother twice a year, and people talk about it all year. Cash only, Jacqueline. At $2 a piece, all we need is credit card fees on top of that. All right.
Company 2X.
Folks, Denim and Company Beach 2X for $20. Come closer. Folks, it's got the nautical theme. Denim and Company Active 2X, right? I've got white, teal, or coral for $20. White, teal, or coral for $2. White, teal, or coral. Come on in, buddy. White, teal, or coral for $2. Guys, y'all get out of the way. This guy's important coming through here. This guy's important. Coral. Coral on Mary Jo McKay. Thank you, brother. Right? Yeah. Thank you, man. Stag. All right. Appreciate that. Thanks, Randy. Anytime you get some hog, I'll take it. Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. I've got coral on Mary Jo McKay. White on Teresa Schott. I'll be here. Hey, if you have any other goodies, say, bring it up. I'll buy it. If you find anything else, I'll be here all day. Thank you, Randy. White on Teresa Schott, and the teal on Paula Cochran. Yeah, these shirts are 20 today. I was saying everything is going to be $2 outside. Paula Hope got all three of the pants. That is Randy. Randy, say hi to Alicia. She says, "Is that Randy?" There he is. That's Randy. 10 now for the right now, folks. We hardly ever have these. These are 2X swing front cardigans, right?
Did you know there's a pocket on the inside?
No, I'll leave that.
No, my bad.
The shirt.
That's what it said.
Hey, Randy, take that shirt for your wife. Alicia said, right here, that one right there. Take that for your wife. Alicia said it. No charge. You hook me up. Oh, Sheila says hi too. They're all watching it. No, they are. Folks, these swing front barefoot dreams, they're the lightweight, cozy chic. Love those. 2X, I'm going to do $40. 3X. Ooh, 3X. I've got the dark Courant. I've got the pearl 3X. And I've got the black 3X. Folks, those are nice. Alicia, I misquoted her 3X. I'm so sorry. We have 2X coming up. Maybe not in this, but we have 2X coming up. Yeah, same way. Yeah. Did 3X. Which one would you like, Alicia? She wants the Courant you're holding. Okay, so I've got pearl. Kim, I've got pearl or black. Pearl or black. We do have different size names. Yeah, we do have different sizes. Chris, the black Courant sold to the first bidder. Krista, put 2 chairs at $65 in-house. Yeah, in-house on Helen Ford. All right. Let me see if. All right. Kim, would you like out of these two? The first bidder, you're next. So I'm trying not to miss you, Kim Lily. Okay, I'm scared to miss you. I'll say it right. Alicia, you were first, and you did get the Courant. Yes. I'm trying to make sure Kim Lily don't want one because I'm afraid. Okay, she won that one. Okay. Now I've got the white. Linda Ross. It says white and black. Do you want both of them, Linda Ross? Linda Ross takes the white and the black. If she doesn't take both, they're both sold underneath of her. Okay. All right. Next item.
Which one did Ken get? Oh, she didn't? Okay.
All right, folks. This stuff's $48. I sold it to you guys last week. I blew it out at $10. $10. Folks. All right. Linda Ross wants 2 at $40 each, both the black and the white. This is called ND Naturally Drenched, Rebalanced for all hair types with pump. It's ideal for dry, damaged hair. Folks, it's $10. I'm not going to raise the price back up. It's $38 on sale. And you did not get chairs. We got plenty more coming in, but you did not get any chairs yet. All right. Anybody for $10 on the Naturally Drenched Rebalanced? Naturally Drenched Rebalanced. Ding. Yeah, I've been nipping on them. That's my favorite.
That's a good price.
All right. Arthur Gallagher. Do you want 2, Arthur? Our Linda Ross got 2. Vicky Corbett, 2 NDs. Rhonda Walker, ND. Tammy Campbell, ND. Myra Robeson, 2. Melissa Coleman, 1. Sheila Underwood, 1. Rhonda Walker, 2. Kay Taylor, 1. Twyla Crozier says that stuff is fabulous. Twyla, good to see you. Arthur Gallagher, 2. Jamie Jarrett, 1. Folks, I'm trying to get my focus back here. Naturally Drenched from QVC Rebalance Hair Treatment. It's perfect for dry, damaged, even color-treated hair. You only have to use it once every 2 weeks, it says. And Sally Rogers said, Kim Lily said it's great stuff. Janice Nunnery gets 1. I'm trying to get my focus back here. Twyla Crozier takes 1. Folks, it's kind of like that Living Proof I had for a while. I had a bunch of it, got everybody hooked on it, and then I didn't have it any longer. Same way here. It will happen. Mary Jo Stickley gets one. Mary Jo Stickley. Shirley Knoll one. Edna Fielder one. Connie Jarrett one. Anybody else? Linda Wines two. No, Linda Wines does not want two. She was telling me Myra got two, and I've already got Myra's two.
Gotcha.
Kelly Snyder one. Kelly Snyder.
It's a seltzer.
Candace Ansah gets two. Kim Lilly one. I got you, Kelly Snyder. No worries. Even Eric and folks, look at all the feedback. Stuff's great. Folks, anybody else? I need 27 back, Kevin. 27 back. Jeanette, you need one. Don't worry about what it is for your hair. Jeanette Gilbert gets one. You got one, Jeanette. Add one for Twyla Crozier. All right. Add one for Vicky Conley. Put one on Ethan Zamora for Carol. Carol, you can have that one. We'll charge Ethan. Jeanette Gilbert. Jeanette don't know what it is, but she wants two of them now. Look at that.
It's gotta be.
Add one on Jeanette Gilbert. Put one on Miss Larry Sweet for Miss Ginger. Hello, Ginger. Hello, Fern Smith. Good to see you. I like Jeanette Gilbert. What are they? Give me two of them. All right. At 32, Ethan. 32. Don't go to the back. 32. All right. Yeah, Carol, you take out, so don't forget you. Charge it to Ethan. Add. Oh, grab that. Kay Taylor gets one. Joanne Davis one. Caroline Adams one. So let me read this. I always forget that people don't hear it. Yeah. Folks, so this is, I apologize to my new folks. I apologize. So let me get my glasses on here. This is called Naturally Drenched. It's a rebalanced pre-conditioner hair treatment for all hair types. It's got bamboo and papaya. It says it's ideal for dry, damaged, and color-treated hair. And it says why we believe in healthy hair. It is Rebalance is a formulated with fruit extracts and plant proteins to provide moisture and shine. You shampoo, rinse, and apply Rebalance to your hair evenly from roots to the end. You leave it in from 3 to 5 minutes. Rinse and follow with conditioner. Use it once every 2 weeks. And basically it adds shine, color, and volume to your hair. That's exactly right.
Can't wait to try it.
What's that?
Try it in the morning.
That's right. It honestly, folks, QVC, as you know, is not into competing with the Walmarts of the world. So it's got to be a good product. All right, guys, listen. I know we're having fun, but we have to calm down a little bit because Uncle Carl's running an auction, okay? So it's okay to have fun, but we got to be focused, okay? All right. All right. Folks, the jumbo chestnut Dooney Carroll over your shoulder.
You good? You up? You ready?
We're back.
I think we're back.
Somebody just-
I'm out there setting up. Holler if you need.
All right, I think we're back, folks. If you can hear me, give me a little shout there. I think we're back.
Oh, they've been there the whole time.
Not sure. Daily, I probably didn't. If y'all can hear me, let me know. All right. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. All right. All right. All right. All right, let's move. All right, folks. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Folks, I don't want to sell this for 80 either, but I will because I sold the others. Would anybody like the chestnut large bucket Dooney for 80 bucks? It's going to be 120 right there on the other side of this wall. Anybody for 80 bucks? I'm back. I'm back. I got something unplugged, but we are back. We are back. We are back.
Oh,
80 bucks. 80 bucks. All right. Set that there. Those are going to sell for 80 because they're way too cheap. Vicky Corbett gets one. And I've got one more chestnut. I've got one more chest. Show it one more time, dear. And Kim Lilly. Kim Lilly. That's not a deal. That's a steal.
You want the other color?
All right.
mhm.
Sis. Yep. Yeah. Why
2X.
wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Oh, that one.
Oh, that one.
Folks, here is a size 2X Barefoot Dreams. Okay. Black in color. We just opened this up, didn't we, Carol?
Yes.
Show us the front and the back.
Pockets.
That's beautiful. Folks, who would like the 2X cardigan for 40 bucks? It's absolutely gorgeous. I have 11 of them. Sonna, grab me one. I want to show them how they're getting it. They won't believe it. They won't believe it. Put a 2X for 40. Folks, if you pay 40 bucks, you're going to get a $190 cardigan just like this. Just like this, new in a package. Put a 2X on Juanita Cosworth for 40. Put a 2X on Rhonda Walker for 40. Put a 2X on Donna Davis for 40. Folks, I've never had more than two of the same item. It's got to be a screw up that Rhonda Walker does not get a 2X. Put a 2X on Kathy Bias. Folks, if you're a 3X, you can wear this 2X, can't you?
Absolutely.
If you're a 3X, you can wear this 2X. Anybody else for $40, Barefoot Dreams, size 2X, factory sealed for 40 bucks. Put one on Shirley Dye. Shirley Dye gets one. Well, thank you, Kim Jordan. That's a good list to be in. But go ahead and put one back on Rhonda Walker. Rhonda, you can wear it. You can wear it. Rhonda, unfortunately, I know way too much about ladies' clothing. Kathy Basham gets one. Kathy Basham. Miranda Johnson gets one. Folks, you're getting it like this. Wow. 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 Folks, got 3 left. Who wants them? 2X. 2X Barefoot Dreams cardigans. 185 bucks on Q. I don't think so. 40 bucks.
Christmas gifts.
Well, at 40 bucks, what a deal. All right, folks, I'm going to have her hang that on the wall and look at it, research it. I don't know much else in this world, but I know QV's safe. So if you want it for 40, I've got exactly 3 left. They're size 2X.
Let's stay with the 2X.
Let's stay with the 2X. Put one on Cindy Bonnet. I've got 2 left. Folks, this hadn't happened before. For 50 bucks, 2X outfit, Barefoot Dreams. Yes, I did say 2X outfit. I've got the stone. I've got driftwood 2-piece outfit. 2X cardigan. Carolyn Bossy. There's one cardigan. Oh, look at the legs. Look at that. How's it going, son? Good, good, good. Very nice. Good job, Chris. Folks, Alicia, which one? I got 2 sand and a driftwood, Alicia. Which one you want? Or do you want the cardigan? This is all you, Alicia. These are 2X outfits and the 2X cardigan. Let me get Alicia real quick. Greg Winter, yes, sir. I got about 8 more flavors coming up. Got about 8 more flavors, Greg.
We actually
All
colored
right, put a sand on Alicia Fisher, I got another sand. That looks good. Let me show him your phone, Chris. That's a lot clearer than Billy's. All right, folks, this is the lineup outside right now, just part of it. Chris got ready for us. You're going to be able to pull brand new items off and take them with you for $2. When they're gone, but they're $2. Put the driftwood on Miranda Johnson for $50. Put the other stone on Donna Davis. Donna got one. Alicia got one. The cardigan is black. The cardigan is black. And it's a 2X. And I've got one left. One left. Folks, how about my camo GCI rocker?
Sand camo, but I can't.
Oh, because there's another camo.
Yes.
Folks, this one is called sand camo. Okay, Shirley Dye did not want a 2X sweater. No worries. Take this royal shirt. So I've got 2X sweaters left. 2X sweaters left. Both chairs on Sheila Underwood. Both chairs on Sheila Underwood. Mary Jo it is, and they'll talk about it all year, and I love it. They'll talk about my mother's yard sale all year. I do it on purpose. Paula, there's 4 more of these. There's 4 more of these. 4 more of these. $12. Callista Embellish Spray. Chair price is $65. Hey, Chris, you going to take your vacuum back? Okay. Give me one of them sharp vac slabs. I'm going to talk about. I've got one. All the chairs are rockers. Yep. Callista. Paula, can you tell me more? 4 more on Paula Hogue. The chairs are $65. They're all rockers. Shirley Dye. So I have 2 sweaters left. 2 sweaters left. All right. Folks, I've got 2 of these. It's denim blue. Check it out. $80. Way too cheap, but we're how many clothes you got left? Is it? That's it. Last chance. Thank goodness. Last chance. Thank goodness we're out of them. $80 on the denim blue Dooney. $80. I need one of you girls to try that 2X on over there because I got 2 to sell at $40. We won't have them again. Put a blue Dooney on Wendy Stats and a blue Dooney on Vicky Corbett. Folks, I've got some Kessenbergs that are nice too. Folks, Carol's got this 2X. Well, look how pretty this is. Come over here, Carol. Can't see you. Folks, this 2X cardigan has got nice deep pockets in it. It's black in color. A 3X fits it easily. It's very roomy. Okay.
This will be a good summary too.
Well, it is. It's called the Ultralight Cozy Chic. A chic. If anybody else wants it, folks, they're $185. It's $40. I got 2 left, and they're brand new in plastic. Brand new in plastic. All right, next good item.
Black isn't your cup of tea. What about navy?
How about a navy 2X? Is that 2X?
Yes.
Wow. Navy 2X for $40. I've got a black or a navy 2X Barefoot Dreams for $40. Black or navy. Folks, who wants a navy 2X? Who wants a navy 2X? Gorgeous. Alicia Fisher, a navy 2X. I got some more.
In navy?
All Doonies are sold, Shereen. All Doonies are sold. And I've got some more navy 2X Barefoot Dreams for $40 or $185 bill. $40. Put one on Kathy Bias. Put one on Donna Davis. Any of those that don't sell, put them in a box for me here. Okay. Betty Hager, a navy 2X. Terry Ash, a navy 2X. Kathy Bias, navy 2X.
She want 1 or 2.
Alicia, if you dig around your car console, you can shop at the yard sale. I find dollar bills everywhere. Lynn Hill gets a navy. Kim Lilly gets a navy. Betty Smith gets a navy. So these are 2Xs. A 3X could wear it. and I've got exactly 3 Navy. That's all right, Kim Lily. You're good.
You called Tim
I'm
twice.
afraid of you, Kim. You know that.
You hear me?
What's that?
You called
Hey,
Kathy
Bill.
Rice twice.
Kathy Miles got 1. Okay. Only 1 on Kathy. Okay. So I've got a total of 4 Navy and 2 black remaining. They're 2X. My sales pitch is simple. We never have these size. If we do, it's onesie twosies. These aren't something that are just thrown in a box. They're new and plastic.
Yes.
Baby Gap will put it on.
What's your call?
Here we go. Here we go. How's it feel? Feels cuddly. Feels that. Put a black on Leslie Blackhurst. I've got 1 black and 4 Navy. 1 black and 4 Navy. Bill, you need a cigar and some loose fitting loafers and no socks, don't you?
And I go,
All right, folks. 1 black and 4 Navy, 2X. Next good item. All right, your 5 minutes of fame's up, Bill.
you're done.
Oh gosh, no, folks. If you need a vacuum,
I really want it.
I've got these at the house.
$40.
Betty Smith, you want 2 Navy? Betty Smith, 2 Navy. Folks, I've got this. It's the house. I've got a 12-year-old Carly's college golden retriever, Lily. She likes to shed. I've got Dookie, and these power fins that don't get hung up. It's not cordless. It's the most powerful vac in the world. And let me tell you, I learned about them. I hope Sandy Armstrong is not listening. Sandy bought one of these. Now I know Sandy, but this is a true story. And Sandy had stuff come up, and she couldn't come in for like 3 weeks. So
Yeah, he said he
I need to vacuum the seats of my truck out. I use Sandy's vac and then wash the cup out in the sink in this auction house for about 3 weeks. I had to have one. I've got this exact vac. Chris bought a vac. I'm making him take his vac and take one of these home. These are the most powerful handheld vacs I have. It's got the pet hair attachment. It's up for bid right now. Christopher, did you get your vac? I'm selling them. You better get one. Give me a hard count.
All right, I need to know, Chris.
50, not 50, not 50, $50, 75. They're powerful. They're corded, but they are powerful. Donna Swartell, you can say that I can't because I sell Dysons, but you're right. I'll agree with you. 70 and 80. They are more powerful. 70 and 80. 75, 85, 85. 7 after his. 80 after Chrissy's. 80, 90. 80, 90, 80, mid 90. Is it Chris out there? 80, 90, 100, 100. 90 mid 1. 90 mid 1, 10, 90 mid 1, 90 mid 1, 100, 110, 100, 110. 110, 10, 110.
Chris!
Folks, Donna Swartell says she owned a cleaning company, and Shark hands down is better than Dyson.
I have a friend who has a Dyson V15 and this. And this is corded. Theirs is not. They prefer this over.
Nice. Put one for 100 on Beth Langford.
Oh, yeah.
Tell Chris I got to have a hard count.
Chris!
Fern Smith gets one for 100. Kathy Bias, I didn't know that. They're good dogs, aren't they? Jade Paul gets one for 100. Vicky Corbett gets one for 100. Shireen Merrick's gets one for 100. Beth Langford was the first, right?
To sell.
Beth Langford, yes.
All right, I got Beth. All right.
To sell.
Put one on Geo Bay for 100.
So there was not.
Carolyn Foster for 100. And Fern Smith for 100. We're sold out. Is that 8 for you?
You got Fern Smith on.
I already got her. So I've got one more.
Yeah.
Christine Picorni. Is that 8 for you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, let's go over it again. So, Chris, you got yours, right? Christopher?
Yeah, I got mine.
All right.
Mine's outside.
All right. So we're gonna go. We're going to go Beth Langford is 1, Fern Smith is 2, Jade Paul is 3, Vicky Corbett is 4, Shreen Merrick is 5, Gio Bay is 6, Carolyn Foster is 7,
Correct.
and Christine McCorney is 8.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's all we have. That's all we have.
Who's got these?
Dookie sheds, Kathy, and he thinks anything that comes through the window of the truck is community property too. He likes Starbucks, the local one takes care of. They know him, and I could go through somewhere else. I look in that big nose in my face. Check this out. I took a close-up picture of Duke today. Look at this picture because he was so. This is me calling the truck on the way down the road today. We had a semi come in, and I turned, and this is what I saw. Yeah, that's how close he was to me this morning coming to work. He's like, hey, what did you just get through the drive-through window there? All right. What we have here.
Extra small with pockets.
Folks, extra small with pockets. Ooh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
$8, extra small, ladies. I've got a gold, a blue, or a pink. Gold, a blue, or a pink. And look at this, ladies. Merchant sample room submission, brand new. $8 a piece, extra small. $8 a piece, extra small. Yeah, Duke, if you give him a hamburger, he'll lift the bun up very gently. He'll take the meat off and leave the bun there.
Stop.
Gold on Vicky Corbett, and the blue and the pink both on Melinda Rollins, extra small. Folks, how about my pink camo for 65? How about my pink camo for 65? $65, 65, 5. Renee Winter and Lori Jarvis.
4 more collars after this.
4 more colors coming up. All right, folks, since the Dooney was $300 and I sold it for $80, I'm going to do the same thing here. Now, Sue Davis taught me about these. She collects these bags. I want you to look at this bag, and Sue will tell you this is a $328 bag. Let me show what I got. This is an Amy Kestenberg bag. It's all pebble grain leather. You can use the handles here. You can take this handle off, or I can open it up and make a long handle out of it, okay? Folks, I'm going to do these at $80. They're $348, and they're made by Amy Kestenberg, $80. Folks, and I've always said this, you know this, they don't put hardware like this on a cheap bag, okay? Anybody on the platinum bag for $80, I promise you it's $348 or I'll refund your money. It is 14 inches across and 9 tall. Amy Kestenberg. Amy Kestenberg. So I've got a platinum on Vicky Corbett, okay? And I've got a silver, a platinum on Vicky Conley. Vicky Conley. Okay? This goes back in that bag. Yeah, there's other flavors coming up. There sure is. There's other flavors coming up.
Company, large, petite.
Folks, these are large, petite LP for 15. I've got sand. Please give me color names. Sand, gray, or clay. Sand, gray, or clay for 15. They are large, petite. They are large, petite. Folks, I'll tell you why I got in buyer sample. I would take one, but I don't feel right because there's only one of each. I got in these big resin flower pots that are remote control, and they light up. They light up. All right, I need the clay on Susan Turner. That's this one. I need the gray on Karen Pritt. That's that one. And I need the sand on Myra Robeson. Sand on Myra Robeson. Denim and Company. Those were Denim and Company. Okay, what you got?
Okay, I have medium petite.
Folks, these are medium petite. I have the green medium petite for $12. I've got the light denim or the medium denim, medium petite. Green, light denim, or medium denim, medium petite. Medium petite.
Light blue. Light blue. Light
Green,
gray.
light denim. Put the green or on Sue Holsinger. Angel, I'm sorry. I'm out of the Sharks. I am so sorry. The other two on Barry Bias. The other two on Barry Bias.
We've got
Folks, this is that 450 thread count. Cool.
Northern Nights.
It's called Cool what? It says right on it. Cool.
Air Rich.
Cool Air Rich. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cooling sheets, full size, deep pocket for $25. I've got light blue
Or light gray.
or light gray. $25. You're welcome, Barry. Light blue or light gray. Ooh, that's pretty. Light blue or light gray. Light blue, light gray. These are full size, not queen size. They're full size, 450 thread count, air cool. The new cooling sheets, light gray on Erica Snipes. I've got light blue, light blue. Light blue. Yeah, the light up flower pots are going to come in here in just a minute.
Okay, let me know.
Light blue, Sheila Arthur. Folks, if you want a $348 bag, you want to spend $80, look at my black on black suede leather Amy Kestenberg. Lauren, yeah, I've got about 4 more colors kind of, Lauren Turner. LT. $80, folks. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. And it is $348. We're selling for $80. Amy Kestenberg in the black. Amy Kestenberg in black. It's got that magnetic phone pocket in the back we like, right? Female like the black, folks. They're $348. I'm $80. $348. I'm $80 on it. Next good item. Sandy, what you got? Sandy, leave the black strip. Build
I
us
have
up.
a couple of colors in 2X.
Folks, 2X. Here we go again, ladies. I've got blue for $40, or I've got carbon gray for $40. Size 2X, 185 on air. I have blue for $40, or I have carbon gray for $40. We're done with Dooneyburg. No more Dooneyburg today. Blue or dark gray? Blue on Kim Lilly. Just had one of those. Just had one of those. Anybody on the carbon gray? This is the color of it. It's not a charcoal, but it's not a light gray. It's like a medium gray. Factory seal. Go.
And then I have a white 3X.
Folks, I've got a pearl white 3X for $40. So in 2X, I'm looking behind you. I have navy, or is that black?
That's black, but we also have navy.
All right, let's hang that navy up. I got a navy or black 2X, or we're going to add a gray 2X. Go ahead and hang that up. They'll sell.
Okay.
Or a 3X pearl. Or a 3X pearl. All right, keep all those together for me. $40, ladies. $40.
Denim and Company Beach 2X.
Folks, for $20, put the white on Teresa Schott.
Pocket.
Denim and Company, hello. Denim and Company Beach 2X for $20. I've got blue 2X, or I've got the multi-green 2X. 20. Ooh, it's pretty. Yep. 2X.
Isn't it pretty?
Both on Juanita Cosbrook. Folks, look at this beautiful Amy Kestenberg and the olive. Is that gorgeous, or is that gorgeous? The gold trim, the gold hardware really sets it off. The gold hardware really sets it off. $80. $10 down for the moment, down for the baby, $10 down for the moment, $80. Olive on Kim Lily. Folks, I've got one more olive. One more olive. How many chairs you got, Charlie? Huh? Put a red chair on Kim or Ann Turner. There's one more of the red chairs since it got on frame. 2X blue. You want a chair? Put a chair on Bill Flint. Chair on Bill Flint. Okay. 2X blue cardigan on Thelma Cook. 2X blue cardigan. You got it. Yep. All right. Folks, here is, I've got one more olive and I've got two black. These are $3.48 on air. I'll show you what I got. Olive or black. Olive or black. Olive or black. Yep. All right, let me show you what I got here, folks. So this is what we're selling. These are $3.48 on air. If you open it up, you've got a big zippered pocket here. You've got two drop-in pockets here. The back of it has the magnetic phone pocket here. Okay. Olive purse, Jade Paul. Then I've got zippered pockets here on the end. Jade Paul gets olive. Folks, olive is sold. Ginger Wingrove, you're welcome. Thank you for being part of Crowder Auctions. Hold on a second. Folks, I've got two black available. Two black available. Amy's, they're $3.48. They're $3.48. Your cost is $80. Your cost is $80. $3.48 for $80. $3.48 for $80. What a deal. All right.
Peace Love World.
Yep.
This is a 2X.
Wow, nice. Yep, one color.
Well, this is in petite small.
All right, folks, I've got a 2X Peace Love World for $20 or a petite small in pink berry for $15. 2X for $20 or a petite small for $15. And tell them to bring those flower pots in and I'll auction them off. You finish those. Put a pink on Rebecca Roberts and the 2X on Michelle Caldwell. Folks, so these are all petites. Barry Boss, they're trying. They're not catching anything, though. They're trying. They're trying. All right. Folks, petites. Petites. Well, Marcia Cummings, that's way more important. Congratulations. Congratulations, Marcia Cummings. How's it looking, Bill?
Oh, you got another truck coming tomorrow?
No.
You could if you wanted to.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it, Bill. Folks, let's give you a deal on petites. I've got a, so do me a favor. Don't sell tables. Go ahead, and Chris got that lined up. Go ahead and outline all these with tables, and then about every 6 feet, start this with some more. Everybody's going to fill them up. Take the empty tables and
a table on our table.
yeah, so like this is the tent out there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Leave the garage door open.
Yeah.
Tables, 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 and maybe table down there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they can shop them. Actually, full runs.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what Chris doesn't have ready out there, get tables this way because Seb's out road the snag and go. I want them under the thing. I got security going to be here, but have those guys help you.
All right.
Congratulations, Marcia Cummings. All right, now, folks, the petites. All right, Gizmo, good to see you. Good to see you. And Marcia Cummings, congratulations. So, folks, I've got a 10, 12, 14, or 16 petite I'm going to do for $12. I've got a 0, 4, 6, or 8 petite I'm going to do for $10. They're Joan Rivers. They're crop pants. I need a 12 petite on Karen Lane. I need a 12. Look how stretchy. 12 petite on Myra Robeson. I need a 14 petite. We do have chairs left coming up. Rosanna Caps, a 14 petite. 8 petite, Joyce Miller. 6 petite, Kathy Neal. 10 petite, Judy Stepp. Myra, you did get a 12? Yes, ma'am. I've got a 16, a 0, or a 4. 16 on Ann Turner. I've got a 0 or 4. 0 or 4 for $10. 0 or 4 for $10. That is the Amy Kestenberg lady right there. Did you see the ones we're selling today? Yeah, she's carrying it now. Nice. She's the one that educated me on Amy Kestenberg. Let me do this real quick,
That's fine, Carl.
folks. I've got 2 of the Amy's for 80 in the denim. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Folks, who would like the denim Amy Kestenberg's $80?
She just told me that's actually leather.
Yeah, the denim is actually leather. Yeah, folks, this denim is actually leather. It's actually leather. Green? Yeah, that's it. 4 petite on Vicky Conley. 4 petite Vicky Conley. Thank you, Miss Myra. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Myra. And I hope John's doing well. Huh? Yeah, that's it. All right, Wendy Stats gets a denim purse. I've got one more denim. Folks, that's actually leather, and I've got one left. Retail is $348. Your cost is $80. Ethan, do you have gray full size we didn't sell? All right, they sold. Okay.
We sold everything we had so far.
And the other denim on Karen Print for $80. I still have the black. I still have the black. Folks, I've got taupe and white on those 450 thread count cooling sheets. Taupe and white Northern Nights.
Who's got the other denim?
Karen Pritt. She was multitasking. She wanted gray sheets and she's multitasking. No, I've got them doing tables up there. Bill and Josh. Huh? You don't have to. Make sure Josh helping him. And Turner, you did get a red chair, yes. Amy Kestenberg black for $80, please, on Joyce Meecap. What else do I need to tell about these Amy's? What am I missing out on?
Debbie Anderson white sheets.
All right, okay.
Is that right? Debbie Anderson.
She said, folks, she says there's lots of compartments. She educated me. Yeah, it's black suede leather handles. They're absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Debbie Anderson got the white ones. What color
right.
does the other person want?
Scott, I got them coming up, but you got to be the first to comment when I do it. I can't pre-sell the chairs, or folks will hang me up by my size 10 shoes. Okay, I'm sure you understand. I know it's not a popular answer, but I know you understand. If you don't understand, you can come up here now. We can arm wrestle live on Facebook, and I can put you through this kitchen island. I've got taupe sheets.
We got the white ones. Debbie, somebody got white.
White sheets on Debbie Anderson. I've got taupe sheets.
Somebody says sheets, but I don't think that's all they said.
No more sharks. No more sharks. We're sold out, Patty. Sorry about that. Anybody on the taupe sheets? Anybody on the taupe sheets? Oh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Here,
Oh.
Evan, put this on there.
Look how pretty this one is. Isn't that nice?
No, not that one. Not that one.
Huh?
Yeah, that one.
Why? Well, come here. About what? Oh. Folks, I've got the blue. Look at that blue. Scott, we're closed now. We're closed now, Scott. No need to come today. Folks, look at that blue leather. Look at that blue leather. Look at that blue leather. $80. Sandra, I can't hold that back at the light. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, look at here. I think there is, Paul. I'll have that to check. I think there is. Hey, make sure the stuff we're selling today gets screwed over this way, and then so we still get then we're selling all that stuff. Okay. Tammy Woodall blue. Tammy Woodall blue, and I've got one more blue, and I've got one more black. Throw that black over your shoulder. I'm trying to sell that last black too. It's beautiful. One more blue and one more black. One more blue and one more black. Very nice. All right, leave them up here. They'll sell. Blue or black, they're gorgeous. I'm telling you, that gold hardware really sets off the blue, and the black has black hardware that makes it look really sleek, doesn't it? All right.
These would be extra,
Put the other blue on Vicky Conley. The other blue on Vicky Conley.
extra large sets. That's sold
Folks, for
there.
$50, these are extra large Barefoot Dream sets. I've got stone, or I've got fig gray / pearl. The folks that still have the taupe sheets, hey, Ethan, go outside. Let's not see what's being said there, because if I need to come out, I will. Kirsten Reese, I'm live tomorrow, 11 to 12:30, Ladies Apparel, and then 4 to 8 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Put the pearl on Courtney Renee for $50. No, the sheets are full size. I'm sorry. And I've got the stone cream. Stone cream. Stone cream. For $50. It's a size extra large, 2-piece set. It's the sweater and the pants. Nice. Nice, nice. Stone on Kim Lily. Stone, how you doing, bud? Stone on Kim Lily. What's that?
You ready?
Yeah. Folks, camo. I've got 2 available.
Green camo.
Green camo. There's 2 available, 65. Sheets are 25. The sheets are 25. 25. Jeff Evans times 2. Jeff Evans times 2. Jeff Evans times 2. These are all petites?
Yes.
All right. All right.
Jane Rivers again.
Folks, these are light green. They're very pretty. Joan Rivers, listen to the deal. I've got 0, 2, 6, or 8 petite for $10. 10, 12, 14, or 16 petite for $15. No, $12. I'm going to do 12 for you. I'm going to do 12. I'm going to do 12. 12 petite on Joyce Veazey. Okay. 6 petite Amy Simpkins. The other 12 petite, let's see. Let me do this here real quick. All right. Joyce Veazey, we had 2 12 petites. Joyce Veazey gets 1. And Courtney Renee gets a 12. The 6 on Amy Simpkins. The 10 on Kay Taylor. Zero, 2, 4, 8, 14, or 16. 8 on Benny Wood. 0, 2, 4, 14, or 16. 14 on Michelle Caldwell. The chairs are the new rockers with mesh back. I've got a 16, a 0, a 2, or a 4. 16, a 0, a 2, or a 4.
That's awesome.
No more outdoor yards. Okay. Huh? Okay. All right. Next item, folks. Still got a 16 petite or a 0, 2, 16 on Martha Williams in Ireland shopping with us.
Bernini, it's a nice house.
Martha, if you'd have told me 10 years ago I could do a live sale and someone could bid live on my phone from Ireland, I'd have never believed you. I'd have never believed you.
Made by Bernini, it's a nice house.
Folks, got a really nice high dollar house mat, anti-shock by Bernini for $20, made by Bernini Fountains. And I got a 4 on Liz Bright.
It's got the rubber back.
Liz Bright.
Very nice. What Bill said.
I got these
Joyce Miller Rug, was that
This
Yeah, Joyce Miller, the rug for 20. Joyce Miller. Is there any more that count? Folks, here's what I have left. I've got this Amy Kestenberg. I'm going to charge $45 for this one. It's $202. Or I've got it in black. Okay, $45. Or I got the $348 one for $80. That's all I have in those. That's all I have in those. You got 4 petite on Liz Bright, right? 4 petite on Liz Bright. Hey, are you getting pushed back? No. Okay. So I will go out there quickly. Okay. Put the white on Vicky Corbett. Folks, I've got 1 black for $45, that one, or 1 black for $80. What a deal, what a deal, what a deal, what a deal. Folks, I'm using this exact same one. I've got a Podzilla set for $20. It's got the light, it's got the tripod, it's got whatever that impulse thing is, Bluetooth. Podzilla set for $20. Podzilla set for $20. Yeah. Yeah. Well, go ahead and bring it in. And then go put the table up for now.
Then we can get it out in the morning.
Put as many tables as you can down, or lay them double on the ones on the outside. If they stay near the road, they're going to.
I know the
Okay.
off the road
Yeah,
part.
yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
hitting you on
yeah.
that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir.
You're right. You're right.
Yes, sir.
All right, put the Podzilla on. Ann Castillo, Podzilla. The $80 black Amy Kestenberg on Janelle Mullins. Good choice. Good choice. All right, now, folks, these are size large for 50, 2-piece outfits. I've got gray or pearl. Gray or pearl. Gray or pearl. Gray or pearl. I'm leaving, guys. Scott Purdue's 1 minute away. Got to go. See y'all later. Next sale tomorrow, 11 a.m. All right, folks, I got pearl or gray. Scott Purdue, I'm not here. I'm broadcasting from 7th Avenue. Bill, stop. Folks, look at this coming up. Turn it my way. Ooh, that's pretty. And the remote control, they change colors, don't they? Yes. We're going to have you change colors. Put the large pearl on Tamara Hoffman. Second, yeah, it's actually a plant. It's a planter. It's a stand with a planter built in. Folks, how about gray? All right, folks, I'm going to bid these off. Billy, if you said where Sandra is, can you show it to us? Then come here and change the color for me.
Here's Sandra, put this in here just in case.
Check that out. Check that out. Check that out. So that it's metal, right, Bill? So there's your flower pot, right? And Bill, the flower pot's removable too, right?
Yes.
Folks, that's got a remote control. You can make it blue. Put the gray outfit on Larry Sweet. Are you eating a pickled egg on a stick? Yeah. Charlie, let's see yours. Bring yours over.
I don't have no batteries in there.
All right, we don't have any batteries in the remote, folks, but solar power. You can change the front of that many colors. It's got a timer. You can make it yellow, orange, purple, teal, navy, light blue. Yeah. All right. So we're going to bid these off. I have choice of a sunflower.
And these,
or show me yours. What's that again, Bill?
and you can put these anywhere. These are magnetic.
Oh, those are magnetic, so you can move them around.
Right.
All right. So are we seeing this one? Now let's see. Actually, put yours there. Charlie, yours go on top of Billy's. We only have one of each. You have the box for shipping?
Yes.
All right.
Just barely, boss.
All right, you got it.
Thank you, Bill.
I got 50. Same way Bill showed us, folks. These are magnetic. You can put these anywhere, right?
Mhm.
I've got $50. There's only one of each. I've got them brand new. A box is brand new for both of them. $50, $75. Everybody's eating suckers. What am I missing out on here? No, you're fine. I look, everybody's got a sucker in their mouth.
Me, you're not.
That's true. 65, 75.
I don't want.
65, 5, Jeff, 75, 5, 65, 75, 70, 75. 70, 75, 5, 5, 70, 75, 5, 5, 5, $70. 75 bucks. 70%. I don't want one. I'm just kidding y'all. 70, 75, 5, 5, 5, 5, well, thank you. Thank you very much. 80, mid 90. 80 bid 90. 80 bid 90. 100 110. 100 110. 10 10. 10 10 now for the 110. 10 10 now for the 110. 10 10 now for the 110.
These are rechargeable.
They're rechargeable. I've got 100, 110. Well, those are 10 of that. 10 10 for the box right outside door. 100, 110. 10 10 now for the Jeff Evans is 100, 110. 10 10 now for the 15, 110, 15, 110. 1 5 5 8 5 for the 5 5 8 5 for the 110. 110. They say, you okay, baby cat? 1 5 110.
Not really.
Sold. 1 5 Jade Paul. She I already know she wants a sunflower. She wants a sunflower. 10 10 now for the baby, folks. I've got the black one. Libby, would you like the black one? Libby Armstrong. That's pretty. That's pretty. 10 10 for the baby. Libby wants that one. We got boxes brand new for him, Charlie. 10 10 now for the baby. Go. All right. Next time we'll see if Libby wants that one. She's got first on it. Libby Armstrong says yes. Yeah. Folks, so this can be shipped, but somebody will get one that's assembled. I've got new in box. It's solid wood. Show us the side of it.
It's heavy.
Folks, very heavy on the distress table. Let's see the QVC description. Hand me that that tag right there. Libby Armstrong, very nice. Very, very nice. All right, folks. Cozy Cottage by Liz Marie. It's an 18-inch long bench you sit on. Put your shoes on, do whatever. Bidder, you can have one assembled or in a box. If you live out of state, you must take one in a box. There's no way we can ship it. 10 now for the baby. It's been $30 and go for 30. It's very heavy.
Like, I'm shocked.
Very, very heavy. 10 now for the baby. 30. Bip 30 now. 10 now for the baby. Yeah, 18 inches, right? 25 inches wide by 18. No, 25 inches long by 18 inches wide. Thank you. 30 now 40. 30 40. 30 now 40 30 40 30 40 30 40 $30 $40 30 40 10 now for the 40 30 30 40. What's that?
The very top of the building.
30 40 30 40
They pulled it up.
30 40 50 40 50. Lisa Chapman, are you on here? 40 50 40 50 50 now for the 40 50 $40 $50. Bench will hold up to 500 pounds. 42 45 40 10 now for the 42 bid 45 5 45 47. Lisa's on it. Lisa, they did you a favor.
You're gonna take a picture?
Yeah, they hung your jacket up for you, Lisa. Let me turn this light off. But you're gonna need about a 32-foot step ladder.
Right there.
That's your jacket up there, Lisa, almost on the ceiling. They hung it up for you. So you're gonna need about a
get dusty, Carl.
you're gonna need a 30-foot step ladder. Get it down, Lisa. It's right there. 47. Now 50. 47 to 50. 47 to 50. Now 50. 47 to 50. 47 to 50. All bids, all done. Fair and final went 47 to 47 to 50. So $47, Jeff Evans.
Very nice.
Jeff, would you like one or more than one?
It's solid.
I have a total of 3. 10 now for the go. Retail is $160.
I believe it.
Yeah, it's very well made. Very well made. Jeff Evans gets one.
Did you want this?
Facebook is flagging.
Put one on
What's she's trying to
Myra Robeson and one on Gail Johnson.
Okay.
Yeah, Lisa, you better bring up about a 32-foot ladder because the ceiling's about 4 foot away from the ceiling. Man, wow.
3 pieces.
Folks, for $20, 3-piece pajama. Myra, let me see if you were the next bidder, and you certainly can. All right, Myra, you were second. So Myra wants the other 2 benches. Myra Robeson was second. No, wait, that's Paula Hogue. No, Paula wanted 2. Myra gets the other 2 benches. Myra Robeson.
Myra times 2 and Jeff got 1.
Yep. All right, folks, 3-piece PJs, extra large, Mucklucks for 20. I've got gray. They're the summer PJs. Teal, black, blue, or pink. Jeff, you sure? I can give it to Gail Johnson. I appreciate it, Jeff. If as long as you're sure. Which one? Blue PJs, Bliss Phillips. Miss Jennifer, which flavor would you like, Jennifer? I got gray, teal, black, or pink. Teal, Jennifer Waters. All right, Jeff said give it a Ethan.
Ethan!
Jeff said give his to Gail Johnson. All right, now gray on Melinda Cook, pink on Kim Lilly, and they're $20. I've got black. They're a 3-piece set. You got a tank, you got pants, and then you got the topper shirt. They're only $20. It's a 3-piece set. They're only $20. Yeah. Yep. Oh my God, Scott Purdue is here. What?
Oh, he wasn't
What? Somebody should have told me he was coming.
He did.
I thought it was bullshit.
This is those same Grand River jeans.
Someone's on black.
Black. Yep, there's black. All right, black. Kim Lilly the black.
They're petite and they are
Folks,
medium wash.
All right, these are all medium wash,
The
like
Joan Rivers.
they're crop pants, right?
The
Joan Rivers petites. Okay, I've got for $12 a 10, 12, 14, or 16 petite. For $10, I've got a 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Okay. Go.
Are we out of these?
Yep. All right, 10 petite. Spin it back here. On Kay Taylor. 12 petite on Larry Sweet. 6 petite Vicky Conley. 14 petite Rosanna Caps.
Stop.
Very nice, Wendy. Love to see you. Love to see you guys. 8 petite Joyce Miller. 0, 2, 4, or 16. 0, 2, 4, or 16 petite. 0, 2, 4, or 16 petite. Folks, the 16 is $12. The 0, 2, 4 are $10. $10. 10, now for the vote. 1 or 2.
There we go.
Hey. 10, now for the vote.
We got 16, 0.
All right. Folks, here's something I advertised, and you saw the outside of the box. It's a 300. I don't think I'm going to open it. I'm going to bid it off. It is a Lennox large. You got to know, Charles. Like Greg Winter's been second.
One color.
What color?
Blue.
Put a blue chair on Greg Winter.
That's
Blue.
the last chair I got.
Jerry, Greg, you did get a pink camo or something earlier. Greg Winter, you did get one earlier. I don't know if you was aware. Folks, I want to show you this. Larry, you know, your name gets called for a lot of purses, a lot of Mackenzie Childs, a lot of that stuff. So I'm just trying to throw it out there that Ginger likes those items. All right, you got it, Greg. All right, folks, I'm not going to open this. I'm afraid I will do damage to it. This is $400. It's ivory. It does have some color. It's trimmed in 14 karat gold. I'm going to show you pictures only. They're big. I mean, when I say big, they're big. So here goes. In this box is the First Blessing Nativity Scene Holy Family by Lennox. Are the petites WP or just 16P? All right, I will answer that question, okay? All right. I will ask Troy if there's any chairs left. Give me just a second. You're welcome, Renee Winter. So, Holy Family, here's the large First Blessing Angel. Here is the actual wooden nativity itself. That is the so nice. So you got two different angels. Okay, there's the shepherd boy. You got, this is angel number 1, angel number 2, and this is the 3 wise men. Now, what I am going to do, so folks, I don't think there's any more chairs. I'm sorry there's such an uproar on the chairs. I do apologize. The only drawback of the Facebook auctions is the delay. And, you know, really, if I had 100 chairs right now, I could sell them. But the way you get the good price on stuff, you kind of got to take the loads the way QVC builds them. And they're just not a big quantity of anything. And I do apologize because I do see there's a, now that you know you didn't get any that I'm aware of. I do see the need if everybody's wanting them. But unfortunately, QVC tells me what I get. I don't tell QVC what I'm getting. And you understand that. So I'm going to open just this one and give you an idea of what you're buying. Ooh, look at that. So this is a entire Lennox nativity. That is absolutely gorgeous. Can y'all see this? Now that you may have got one coral, I never know. Oh, this is 460 on QVC. It's 460. I never know until Krista does a spreadsheet. Now I know that's, listen, can we stop the conversation so I can talk about a $460 nativity? I'm getting blasted about chairs. So let me do my sales pitch, okay? All right, now we're calmed down. This is 460 on air. This is trimmed in 24 karat gold. This is one box. You get this box. You get a box with the Angel of Hope. You get this box with the Angel of Peace. You get the Shepherd Boy. You get the big nativity. Natalie, I wasn't talking to you individually at all. I was honestly talking to Helen Ethan, if you'll know the truth, because I couldn't hear. They're right here in my ear talking. And then these are the 3 wise men. Okay? I'm going to put this up for bid right now. I only have one. It's a $500 nativity scene. Okay? Go. It is absolutely gorgeous. $100. To start bid, it's $460 on QVC right now. And we've got the shipping box, don't we have, or bill? That's the entire set, Linda. Yep. Box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I've got 100, and it is Lennox China. 100, 125. Folks, that's the piece you pass down and pass down and pass down, isn't it? 100, 125, Melinda Cook, 200, 250. Are you talking again, Helen?
No, did you see my lip?
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
I'm going to stand you in the corner.
No, go ahead.
200, 2 1/4. Oops. I left the staff out. Please open that and put it back in there. This goes in there. Oh, wait a minute. The one piece on QVC was $400. The one piece, that makes sense because it's got 24 karat gold on it. Here, put this back in there. All right, the one piece. Let me read what Kim said. I've got 210. I can't. I'm selling it now. It's too late. 210, 230. Wait a minute. Kim said you better check those prices. Just the Holy Family is $460 on Q right now. Wow. $300, $325. 325. 300. Daryl Toth, 325. 325. 325. 325. The first three is Daryl Toth, followed by Erica Snipes. Let's do a 1 minute timer on this bid, please. Starting now. 310. 320. The whole set is $799. Wow. Wow. I'm blown away. Actually, I'm not blown away. It's Lennox, and it's not a little one. The Joseph itself is about a foot tall. Yeah, so it's a big one. 325, 350. 320. Thank you, Davida, for your bid. 325, Erica Snipes, followed by Gina Smith, followed by Daryl Toth. 325, 335, 325, 335. 325, 335, 325, 335, 325, 335, 325 is Erica Snipes, followed by Gina Smith, followed by Daryl Toth. 325, 335, 330, 340, Vanessa Prokos. 330, 340, 330, 340, 330, 335, Daryl Toth. 345, 335, 345, 55. You call Timer. 335, 345, 55, 330, 335, 340. Is that it? So $335, Daryl Toth. Folks, I want to thank you all for your bids. Okay. Bill, you got the MasterCard out here for us, sir. Did you put the staff back in?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Next item. Folks, the 340 just came in. I am so sorry. And Korean Hall, your 350 just came in. And Gina Smith, your 340 just came in. Muck Luck PJ sets. An extra large. Muck Luck. The Three Kings are $500 on QVC. The Three Kings are $500 by themselves on QVC. All right. Folks, Muck Luck Summer PJ sets. Okay. Muck Luck Summer PJ, size extra large. For $20, I've got blue. I'm going to call that one pink. I'm going to call this one anchor. I'm going to call this one coral. And I'm going to call this one sand. Sand. All right. Extra large first is Janice Nunnery. Janice, which one are you trying to say?
Oops, sorry.
Extra large blue on Janice Nunnery. Extra large blue print, the anchor on Leslie Blackhurst. Extra large pink on Melinda Cook. Okay. Daryl Toth, you got a piece of Lennox or pieces that I'll probably never have again. You can pass down and pass down. What a nice set, Daryl Toth. Mandy Harris and the sand. Folks, and did I mention my shippers are shipping the moment the order's paid? Mandy Harris and the sand. And the coral on Connie Haynes. Connie Haynes. I want you guys to keep it on Scott Purdue. If he comes this way, let me know.
All right. Oh, gee, thanks.
He might.
Korea.
All right,
They're
yeah.
called extra large trolleys.
Folks, these are called Perea extra large trolleys. These are from the stores, folks. They're nice travel
They're
bags.
super. They got pockets here,
I'm thinking
pockets
$15 at them. We'll call that one
there.
stone.
Stone,
We'll call this one blue,
blue.
or we'll call this one black.
I'll take blue, Paul.
Okay.
I'll take blue.
Put blue in-house at the Zamora for $15. And I've got stone or I have black.
They're very, very nice. Made by Korea.
Very nice. How we doing on the load you went through tonight? Except for Roy. Huh?
Done, I told you.
I better start pulling them. I mean, put the Urizethin on Ann Castillo. Got it. And I've got the black. I'm sorry. And I've got the Stone. I got this. Watch that Purdue guy. Okay, watch him. Stone. All right. Female, it's a Stone. Amanda Ford. Now, folks, these are size 3X Barefoot Dreams with the pocket on the front for $40. Carol, what? So I've got a Stone 3X. I've got a Dusty Coral 3X. And let me see what that was called. Folks, these are brand spanking new with tags. That's called Dewdrop. Dewdrop. Folks, how pretty are these? Size 3X. Barefoot Crystal. Which one? That's called Dewdrop. This one is called Stone. And this one is called Dusty Coral. Folks, 3X, you're going to have a lot of room in these, aren't you? You're going to have a lot of room in these. Put the Coral. Yeah, we have other sizes coming in. We need to see if they're putting that stuff together or no. Okay. You want to, why don't you put together and send in the girls like you did this morning, okay? Put the Coral on Crystal Justice. And folks, I've got Sand or Dewdrop. Dewdrop on Mary Flowers. That's yours, Carol. And I've got the Sand. That's pretty. Folks, I love that we're selling these new sealed off of Vendor Sample. Yeah.
You got the bag. How many need the bag?
Folks, in Power, nice homeowners ladder. Great ladder. You can even work off the top step, Charlie. Okay. Folks, I'm thinking on these ladders, let's do $35. That's a steel. And they're made by Empower, EMPOWER from QVC. $35. And do we have box for shipping?
4 of them does.
Okay, so we can ship at least 4 of them.
Yes.
Folks, $35. Put one on Connie Dorsey. Connie Dorsey one. Make sure I bring him in, okay? Put one on Jane Deere. Put one on Teresa Schott. Put one on Dee Moore. Put one on Judith Crowder. Put one on Wendy Stats. And the last one on Myra Robeson. Myra Robeson. All right. Folks, last call on the Sand. Last call on the Sand. 3X for $40. And it's got the kangaroo pocket in the front. Folks, we're going extra large for $20 again. These are shorts pajamas. All right. Now you're talking summer. I've got a black extra large for $20. I've got a pink. I've got a blue. I've got a teal. Or I have a coral. All right. Hey, Phil. I will tell Phil, Judith. No problem. Thank you very much. Put this one.
This one?
Pink, you mean? All right. Put a pajama in-house, the coral in-house. All right. Sand 3X for $40 on Alicia Fisher. All right. Are these the PJs we're doing here? Yeah.
I don't know what gray is.
We don't have a gray. Okay. Blue, Judy Barrett. That's that one there. Black, Cheryl Foster. Pink. No, that's teal. Pink on Connie Jarrett. And the teal on Montauk Marie Sarich. Put an ND rebalance for $10 on Linda Ross. Folks, we have more of that restorative hair treatment. It's called ND Rebalance. Folks, I just got these in today. Look at the back of these. They're a Joan Rivers lightweight. There you go, Bill. If you can pair, it'd be great. Hi, Cindy. All right. Yeah, let him pair it up this way. You have to go outside. Okay. ND Rebalance for 10 on Ann Schroyer. All right, so, folks, these are all petite sizes by Joan Rivers. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to treat you right. I'm going to say $12 You can buy the large petite, extra large petite, or the 1X petite. For $10, you can buy the small petite or the XX small petite. Kim, let me look at that teal. Hold on. The green. All right, Kim is right. Kim, you knew you was right. That's why you asked me. The teal was actually Kim Lily. I made a mistake. Oh, I know, but I'm glad. I'm glad. I'll correct that in a heartbeat.
Teal one.
Teal's Kim Lily. Hey, Kim, Krista is trying to get a hold of you. She's wanting to see if you'll give her question marks back. 1X petite on La Daphne Hall. Extra large on Jane Deere. All right. Small on Betty White. I've got large or XX small. Large on Sue Holsinger. And I've got XX small. Kim says she's not giving them back. She XX small. XX small. XX small. Bonnie, is the store ready?
It's ready.
Store is ready for the weekend. You know everything's $3.
Lay it aside. I do.
Is it full? Is it full plus size, Bonnie?
It's full.
XX smalls,
XX small.
X small, small, medium, large, X large, 1X,
Everything.
and it has petites and talls, doesn't it?
It does.
Bonnie's here, folks. The store is ready for the $3 onslaught Saturday. We won't offer that price again until October. So special weekend. Man, that smells good.
I know. Light demo. Very light. Very,
Folks, $10.
Don't even look like it's been-
Pumpkin farm stand candle. Man, it smells good.
Light demo.
Linda Wines. Linda Wines. See that guy behind you? See that guy behind you? Watch this. Watch this. Talked about one last year? Yeah, what now? Oh. Oh, crap. I forgot about that. I do remember that now. We're going XL again for 20, folks. Oh, wait a minute. This is not a pajamas. Ooh, it's an outfit for $10. The store has all kinds of 2X, Betty. We go up to size 4X. Jane Deere, you're liable to find a Dooney in anything. Everything in this building. All right. Now, Phil's counter is not in the yard sale. I'll say that. But everything in this warehouse is in the yard sale. Phillips checkout counter is not in the yard sale. No electric recliners at the store. For $20, I've got a dress and a cute topper in blue for 20, pink for 20, coral for 20, denim for 20, or ivory pink for 20. All right, let's see. Let's see. Extra large. The blue on Debbie Nichols for 20. The navy on Tanya Morales for 20. Yep. Pink on Trudy Altman. Coral also on Tanya Morales. And I've got the ivory pink. Ivory pink.
You still have these left back here, Carl?
Ivory pink. Ivory pink. Sure, I'm not at the store. I'm at the auction house. The store is 5 miles down the road. If you go back to my last Friday's post, you'll see it. I do a close-up of all of it, but we've added to it, obviously, because a lot of that sold we had new. All right. Ivory, I just saw it. Connie Hayne. No. Leslie Blackhurst. See right above that? Leslie Blackhurst. All right.
Peace, Love World 2X.
Peace, Love, World 2X. So, folks, when we have stuff out on the tents, and when I finish the sale tomorrow, okay, you can't buy anything on auction block. This will be blocked off. The back will be blocked off where people will own the stuff and that office. But anything in this building, those rugs, bras, lock and lock, comforter sets, anything in this building is going to be laid out where you can reach it. It's $2 a piece, one day only. Can you shop early? No. Carolyn, you said any color blue, but both blue were sold before I got down to where you said any color. I did see you, always look for you because I like to pick on you, but you said any color blue and they were already claimed. All right, next time. Cheryl, if you knew how busy I was, I don't have a minute. I don't have a minute.
Peace Love World 2X.
Peace Love World Shack, it's 2X. I've got the store, the shoes are $10. Okay. The $10. Fern Smith, absolutely. We double count them, Fern. I apologize about the first time. My son took one. I'm 100% sure. And I'll tell him to go ahead and send yours because I know you will pay the invoice. There's no doubt in my mind. Any shoes up here is $2. Any shoe at the store is $10. But the thousands of pieces of apparel and makeup at the store is $3. Okay. Shoes here are $2. The store, they're 10, but every piece of apparel is 3. Okay. The big thing is at the yard sale, we have over 500 bags made up of grab bag clothing. Yeah, Bonnie did it. Guess how much a bag of clothes is at the yard sale? $2. Marinate on that a minute. That makes it about 40 cents a piece, Scott Purdue. Todd Smith, I responded to your post. You better not give my pies to anybody else.
Oh, pecan about what time?
I responded. I loved your post. And you said, what should I do with these? I put West Virginia. West Virginia. You make the best, Todd. There is no close second. Size 2X jacket for $20. I've got rust or yellow. Rust or yellow. Rust or yellow. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. They're Peace Love World, ladies. 2X. Move them out of the way. Move it. Move it. Move it. Folks, classic stone. Okay, Todd. I was gonna say, don't get my pecan pie away now. I look forward to that. No, Ethan. No. Classic stone charger for $15. They're a wireless charger in black marble. 15. 2X rust on Kathy Bias. And I've got the 2X yellow. 2X yellow. Folks, how about the classic stone? How about the classic stone? Watch.
Do you want this?
I got my own.
That'll go. Is there any 2X barefoot dream left? Let's see what I have in 2X. Put a charging stone on Joyce Bailey. And I've got another charging stone. I've got another chart. Nancy Wason gets one, Ethan. Nancy Wason, Ethan.
We have a navy and gray left.
I've got a navy and a gray left. And that was Linda Ross. She does want the gray. Linda Ross takes the gray Barefoot Dreams. Linda Ross takes the gray Barefoot Dreams. Linda Ross. No. Nope. Cindy Harrison, you can buy as many pieces as you want. The only thing, Cindy, and you'll appreciate this, the only thing that we will not do at the yard sale as far as that stuff is, and you learn each time, right? So you may not know what to do, but you know what not to do. So the first time I did the yard sale, I didn't know what to do, and I looked up, and one person had 3 of my guys loading up all the shoes for them. And I quickly pulled them off. So the only thing you can't do is come in and tell Ethan, all right, I want all 2,000 pieces of makeup for $2 each. The deal is, it's $2 whether Sandra buys it or Scott Purdue buys or Ethan buys it. And I would rather sell 600 people 4 or 5 pieces of makeup so they're tickled to death than one person buy it all. Because I promise you, Ann can get the phone out with these people I sell tractor trailers to and say, hey, Carl wants to sell 2,000 pieces of makeup, all QVC for $2 a piece. There's 6 people I know of that would wire me the money immediately. So it's not about that. It's about the event and about everybody getting the deal. So
Yeah.
I know it took a long way to answer your question, but so if you're 3/4 way back in line getting in, you know for a fact that you're going to be able to get some stuff because people can't carry that much. So it's cash here and the clothing store because it's 3. Cross Lane store, furniture store is cash, card, check. Okay, cash, card, and check because we realize people don't carry cash for big ticket items. We get it, but at $2, we sure as heck can't pay fees on $2. All right, there's one charger left, $15. And I'm sorry to take a lot of time, but I want to just level set the expectation of everybody. It's fair. Everybody will be nice to you. We kicked some out of the store. Not we, Helen did for being mean last week, and we don't tolerate that. We don't.
Yes, bring your bag.
The smaller sizes of the shirts you show with pouch pockets in front. That will be Barefoot Dreams.
I'm gonna go through it.
Sandra will go outside and check. Listen, bring that bag. Put the last charger on Cheryl Foster. Okay, Cheryl Foster. Okay.
Indigo navy and black, white.
So,
Yes.
so these are 3X Barefoot Dreams crop pants for 30, right?
Yep.
All right. You have a navy Barefoot Dreams sweater left over. You had 3. Put a navy Barefoot Dreams for 40 on Kathy Harper. Is there any more in the bag over there?
I think we have one more navy.
There's one more navy and one more charcoal gray, I think, right? One more navy and one more charcoal gray. One more navy and one more. Mandy, folks usually start lining up about 6:30, 7.
This one?
We don't let anybody in early. When I say anybody, we don't let anybody in early. And I've had people get mad at me. Well, I'm so-and-so. Well, you know what? That's great. I'm Carl Crowder. You're still not getting in early.
Even employees.
Yeah, even employees. Employees absolutely cannot shop early because they know they put it out. They know where the stuff is. It's not fair. Not fair. All right. So 3X. You have a gray Barefoot Dreams. Yeah. Kathy Harper also gets a gray Barefoot Dreams. Kathy Harper also gets a gray Barefoot Dreams. Stephanie's not here. No, they leave at 3:00. Steph will be back first thing in the morning. Hey, Ethan, do me a favor. They don't have a drawstring. They got pockets. They're $30. There's no drawstring. I've got pearl, indigo, which is dark blue, and black. 3X crop pants. And they're made of the ultralight cozy stick. No. I said, sir, take Fern Smith's sweeper. She got one last time. We had to refund her because we miscounted. Put it by the shipping table. Tell Adam, I said, go ahead and ship it tomorrow. Has UPS been here yet? Okay. I was going to ship it today. Tell him to go ahead and ship it because I know she'll pay her invoice. Okay? All right. Last call on 3X. Last call on 3X. Last call on 3X. They will start selling food almost immediately. They'll get here about 7 in the morning, and they'll be doing starting food out. I hope if you're on here, what time you start food? Like 9? I'd say probably 8 because I close it down at noon here. Chris, the sweeper price was I don't remember. Was it 110? 100, 110?
I wrote it on. I think it was.
Chris, you'll probably have to rewind the cell. I don't remember. Ethan, how much were the sweepers? Chris is asking. Both these are 6s. Folks, size 6, number 1 for 20. Size 6, number 2 for 20. 6, number 2. They were 100. Krista, they were 100. They were 100. Number 1 for 20. Number 2 for 20. Number 1 or number 2, $20. Number 1 on Amy Harmeyer. Amy, I hadn't forgot you want some pink McKenzie. I saw your comment. I'll see if I can get some up here for in the morning. I've got number 2 available. Number 2. Folks, Charlie has that $300 Hollywood mirror. It won't get me all the way here. You got different lighting. You got the fan for your face where you put on makeup. You got it for your fingernails. All right, folks, we're going to sell that one for $70. It's a $200 Hollywood mirror. Okay. You me say it or no? Okay. Scott Purdue gets all 3 pair of the 3X pants. Scott Purdue gets all 3. Number 2. All right, you got. All right, so Fern, he has your sweeper on the scale. It will be the first thing that goes out here in the morning. And folks, if you are a ship customer, every order has been shipped. So if you paid while this auction is going on, your sweeper will ship first thing in the morning. Put the mirror on Terry Flanagan. They were this each. You can have for this each. Okay.
Judy step number 2. He can show you.
Judy Step gets shoe number 2. Tell Bonnie I got her. Yeah. All right.
She's got him somewhere.
All right. Well, I didn't want to think I was making her. Okay. All right. Next good item. Carol, what you got? Folks,
Extra large. I have 4.
folks, winter item from HSN. Diane Gilman 2. Extra. It's old school looking there, isn't it?
It's very pretty.
Folks, I'm going to just do these for $10. These are from that HSN load. Extra large. We have 4 of them available. Terry, I hate that you're missing the yard sale too, Terry Tribble. I hate it.
What?
Karen Gale gets an extra large. Bliss Phillips an extra large. Susan Turner an extra large. And Stacy Baisden an extra large. I was doing the I'm going to do an ad for the sale, announcing it one last time, and I was going through old photos and making a collage post. And man, you talk about sad last night. I was sad. Those pictures going down memory lane are tough. They're tough. Folks, I'm gonna do $35 for all these. One will last you forever. It's a big 4-piece Reed diffuser air freshener set. 4-piece Reed diffuser air freshener set. PJ, you're very welcome. You're very welcome, PJ Hatch. Taking them all, folks. They're big air fresheners. They are big air fresheners. Go. So, Renee Winter, that's a nice set. They will last forever. That's a nice set. Sandy, what you got?
I have it in small.
Folks, there's a small cardigan for $25. Small navy Barefoot Dreams cardigans for $25. Size small. 25 size small. Sold. Vicky Conley.
Okay, I have this in a size small.
Folks, I've got the blush small. Kimla, you're second. Would you like the blush small? Put the second Cardinal. That was Linda Vance. She was back at bidder.
Oh, okay.
Linda Vance gets the Cardinal Yard medal. She was second bidder for 30. Linda Vance.
I didn't know.
All right. Kim Lilly, I think, wants that one. She was the second bidder. If she doesn't take it, it'll go on Connie Jarrett. Kim Lilly does take it. Kim Lilly does take it for 25 in a small. Kim Lilly, 25 in a small.
A navy and a black. It's a medium petite.
Yep, folks, we did these for 12, which they're made by Joan Rivers. A very stretchy, like blazer. Medium petite, I have black or navy. You're welcome, Linda. I don't know how I remembered you were second bidder with everything that's went through here today, but I remembered you. Medium petite, I've got black or navy. Medium petite, I've got black or navy. Black or navy, $12. And where are they stretchy? You're welcome, Miss Kim Lilly. I appreciate you. All right, if anybody wants the folks, MP, they're $12. MP, they're $12. The black and the navy on Paula Hogue. Paula, I love that hair, Hogue. All right, what you got?
Extra small.
Extra small pants, $20. Okay, all right.
That's what I can see. It's pretty underneath.
Folks, on the pearl, $20. We have just sold Kim Lily. Folks, as I'm thinking, I've done a lot of these yard sales of things, what to do, what not to do. If you find a single shoe and you want to go to one of my folks, say, find this other shoe, it's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. If somebody buys a Pry laser for $2, you can't go to Ethan and say, hey, you have any more of those? My folks don't know. That's what we do this to clear out for $2. If you are an apparel buy apparel or makeup, now we're going to have temptations, and you know, people think bigger is better. There's going to be temptation platters out there that you can buy for $2. Well, the reality is they only retail for 35. When you come in the building, Ethan's going to have Serum and It Cosmetics and NYDJ jeans. That stuff's $100 you can buy for $2. So a lot of folks get caught up in this or that, but smaller the package, sometimes the better the bargain. I'll just throw it out there. Folks, for $6, I've got 5 9-ounce bars of the Amish farm soap. 5 9-ounce bars, yeah, of the Amish farm soap. What's up?
He needs a drink, Dad.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to put it. Yeah, one. He's
Oh, God. Don't do that. Donna Davis gets a soap for $6.
Yeah, one's it.
Linda, that's the best job you can have. Betsy Crouch a soap. Betsy Crouch a soap. Anybody else on a soap for $6? Anybody else a soap for $6? Sony Petri a soap. Folks, the best we sell. Great for sensitive skin. Vicky Conley a soap. Judy Rice a soap. Susan Gano a soap.
Sony, I was able to get her 2 more packs of the Tommy Copper sauce.
Sony, Ethan says he was able to get you 2 more packs of the Tommy Copper. LaDaphne Hall soap. Amy Harmeyer a soap. Donna Davis gets 6 soap. Donna Davis 6 soap. Connie Wright a soap. Put a soap on a second soap for a total of 2 on Sony Petri. Sony Petri. All right, last call soap. $6. $6. Sony's happy. Sony's happy. All right. It does. I got a little something. You don't. You're good. I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Sally Rogers a soap. Sally Rogers a soap. Betsy Crouch didn't want soap. She was just making a comment. No worries. Thank you, Betsy. No worries. Sorry about that. Donna Davis a soap. Donna Davis a soap. Donna Davis a soap. Folks looking behind me, if you find a case, 36 count box of Hershey bars, it's $2. We're going to put it all out for you. Folks, this is $100 on air. It's called a Faria. It's a Luna Mini 3. It's a smart facial cleansing massager that eliminates fine lines, wrinkles, reduces the appearance of pores. $20. I have a total of 4, Ethan. And if you look them up, they're $99. Sony, everybody says those Tommy Copper are really good. I tell you, I've heard that from lots and lots of folks. Folks, if you want the Faria Luna 2, remember we sold the hair remover made by the same company the other day. Vicky Corbett gets one, good company. Veronica Anderson one. PJ Hatch one, and I have one more available. One more available. All right. We got you, Veronica. Bernadette Trubega.
That's Susan Graver, extra large.
Those are pretty, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Folks, check these out. Susan Graver size XL for $15. I've got the gold. I've got the berry. I have the blue, and I have the black. Those shells would go nicely with these we sold.
Oh, yes.
Because we sold a yellow shell, we sold a black shell, we sold berry, we sold blue. Folks, Susan Graver XL for 15. Susan Graver XL for 15.
Right, gentlemen, company.
All right, Karen Gale gets the blue. Karen Gale the blue. Take down with the go. Take down go. All right. Put the let's see. Blue. Put the black on Melinda Cook. Put the berry on Melissa Pickens. And I've got a gold. Pretty. Jennifer Waters, I'll get the name of it, but in between visits to Crowder Auction, if you want to get the QVC clothing fix, I'm supplying a store now in Winchester, Kentucky. I'll have to get the name of it, but I'll make that available. I'm selling him a pallet about every 2 weeks now, but he's in Winchester, Kentucky, and I know it's not far from you. All right, here's a great big centerpiece.
Lights inside.
Right, that's a big one. My goodness. The gold on Susan Turner. Folks, sky blue for $20. Sky blue for $20. Sky blue for 20. Put them on Mary Dickerson. That's pretty. And the rice lights are in there, Charlie. Right?
Yes.
Nice. Good. Oh, folks, here's tent number 1. We're going to call this the Temptations tent, aren't we, Bill?
Yes, sir.
Bill, if I want this big box right here, what do I pay for it?
Well, Carl, that's a good question.
$2.
How much is it, Bill? I need to know the price.
$2.
How much?
2.
No. 10 over the go. All right.
That big box is $16 because there's 8 in that box. Now.
Okay.
Come on.
So if I want a single piece, how much is it?
$2, Carl.
What if I want this big turntable? It's $40.
$1.99 plus 1 cent tax.
There we go. What if I want some of these big throws and stuff like that? How much are they?
Oh man, we're gonna have to do $2 on those.
$2. Those are the big 3-tier sets. $2. All right. Nice, Bill. Good job getting all that ready. All right. What
Marie,
size?
Come on up here. Small, tall.
Folks, these are ST small, tall for $20. I've got sand, I've got gray, and I've got navy. Sand, gray, or navy for $20. Small, tall. Put the sand is actually driftwood. Kim, you're right. Sand is lighter. Driftwood on Kim Lilly. Kim Lilly was right. That one right there. I called it sand. Sand's lighter.
Okay.
I've got gray or navy. They call the navy on Candace Ansott. Thanks, Candace. And I've got the gray. Folks, we still got about 15, 20 more minutes. I know Thursday is a big pickup day for Phil, and Friday is a very big pickup day. Please make sure you park in the gravel lot before you get to my building where my tractor trailers are, because the tents are taking up the entire front of the building except 3 spots on the end. If you want to drive all the way to the end of my building and make a right, there are some spots you can park on the other end of my building. Now, the road at the very end of my building, I sold 6 acres behind me. They're building a big church. So when you get to the end of my building, when you see where the dirt's roughed up, you can't park over there because they're running utilities for the big church they're building on top of the hill. So I will we'll have that blocked off Saturday, but even Thursday and Friday's pickups, please park in the gravel or at the very end of the building. You can't park along the guardrail at the far end of my building. They're running heavy equipment. The gray goes on Angel Carlson, YouTube bid. Kim, I see you. She came in on YouTube right before you. Okay.
These are 10s.
Look, well, those are cute, aren't they? Folks, size 10. Oh, I see. They're all embroidered. Size 10, I'm going to call this medium denim, ivory, or light denim. Bill, do me a favor. On the MBR patch order this morning, you're going to do it again tomorrow. Okay. Have Bill package that up, and we'll park it. I don't think, yeah, this side, because Bill's going to run.
Jim here.
Yeah, the chairs are done, Kaylee. We sold them all. I apologize, Kaylee. 10 ivory on Freddie Pepper. 10 medium denim on Terry Flanagan. And Terry Truman, here's another. That's more medium in it. Terry Truman gets a medium. Okay. Folks, it's been a while. Yep. Folks, these are $160 bill if you buy them off QVC. $40. And if you find one here Saturday, $2. Folks, $40. 160 on air. 160 on air. $40. It gives you hot massage, cold massage, or regular massage with all the attachments. The jeans were $10, Krista. The jeans are $10. $10. All right, folks, $40. What a great buy.
2 different extra smalls.
Folks, extra small for 20. Tell me gray or ivory, or you can say both. Gray, ivory, or both. Gray, ivory, or both. $20 extra small. Put the massage gun. Leslie Copesell. Thank you, Leslie. Leslie Copesell. Ivory. Trudy Altman. Trudy Altman. The ivory. And I've got the gray. I have the gray. Where's
that?
Gray on D Moore. Folks, I want to show you something here. I have to pick this box up. Folks, I'm going to just give you another yard sale hint. First of all, bring you a box cutter. You'll probably want to open some boxes, okay? But if you don't want to waste your time and move fast, every item that I have in here will have a little tag on it. Come closer. I'm limited here. And you can read that is a Luminera Flameless Dragonfly Lantern. Okay? Doesn't matter what it is, they're all going to have something on it with the name. All right. A is makeup. That's soft black. So just giving you some hints. You're welcome to open things up. Let me have this. No, right. That's a different tag. Yep. This here got a smaller tag. It tells me this is Prepology battery operated wine opener with foil cutter and gift box. So everything here will have a little thing on it. Put that lantern on Kim Lilly for $20 or Kim Gerard. Kim Gerard. That lantern. She wants it.
So much for a yard sale.
So much. Yeah. The folks, we're not going to be short anything for the yard sale. Anybody 2-piece in medium for $20. Cute. I've got sand, and that's got cappuccino on it, doesn't it? And where I've got the navy blue. 2-piece for $20. 2-piece for $20. 2-piece for $20.
You good nurse.
Hi, Phil.
What's that? No, she
That's right, Kim Gerard.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. Medium sand on Kendra Sanat. And medium navy, excuse me, on Bernice Gerald. Hey, Bernice Gerald, yep. Folks, we did these for $25 on the sleeper recliner cuddle pillow, right?
Yes.
Take your ball up in there. $25 was the pillow, right? $25. Who wants that pillow for $25? I've got 2 available. They call it cuddle something. Soft black makeup. Where did makeup go?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I just had an envelope.
Right behind you. Top, yeah, right there. Ain't that it?
That's good. LaDaphne, I'm gonna get it for you. What? Give me that makeup for LaDaphne. No, that's soft black or red. Is that it? That
was it. I just cut them open, bro.
All right, so LaDaphne, I'm gonna give them to you for $5. You got 2 super brow defining pencils by Yenza Beauty in soft black. Here, put that in. LaDaphne, all $5. All right. Pillow, Teresa Shot. No, wait, I screwed that up. Pillow is Kendra Sanat and Courtney Renee. Martha, we're going to take some. We're going to take some percentage off your bill.
Can I have those makeups?
And Ethan will agree with me. What's happened in the past? I've sold $10,002 items to you guys, and it clogs up shipping. So the shipping are telling me to just take money off your bill, which I'm gonna do.
Medium tall pants.
Folks, medium tall pants for 20 MT. Because we're so caught up. If you pay a bill right now, it ships in the morning. They are so caught up. Medium tall for $20. Medium tall for $20. MT. All right, next time it'll come in as Antella.
Hey, this is an extra large.
Ooh. Medium tall Donetta Parrish. Folks, here you go, buddy. Black Currant, $35, size extra large. I love the buttons on there. I love the buttons on there. $35, size extra large. Melissa, I'm telling you, that's shipping is so caught up. Cheryl, Steph is going to be taking it off tomorrow's invoice and today's. Today's invoice tomorrow and Thursday's invoice Friday. Extra large, Kim Lilly, 30. Thanks, Bonnie. Isn't that nice? Extra large. What's that?
How dare you keep Bill till 6 o'clock? He has attitude now.
No.
He got stowed on the little pad. He said, "Oh, don't move, I got it." And I said, "Okay, you got it." And I walked inside.
Folks, these are jumbo medium robes for 15. I've got mauve. I've got navy. I've got driftwood. They're not Barefoot Dreams. They're Berkshire. I've got white. And I've got sand. Which one, Jennifer? No. Linda, I bet they pulled you. But make a note for Adam to invoice her. She has not gotten an invoice. Linda Hutchins. She's now male. She switched them back over. She's gonna be male from now on.
Oh, we just told them.
I'm sure it's all been pulled.
Yeah, it's all been
Yeah,
pulled.
They
All right.
told me this
All right.
morning that she was no longer doing it.
All right. Hold on. Just that robes. Paula, which two would you like? Paula Hogue, you're first. I've got pink. I've got white, navy, driftwood, or sand. Paula Hogue. Paula, she wants pink and sand. Okay, pink and sand. Got it? Now, next is Jennifer Waters. Jennifer, sand. Yeah, sand, driftwood, or navy? Sand, driftwood, or navy? Jennifer Navy or Jennifer Waters. Okay. Now I've got driftwood, right? Driftwood or sand. Driftwood on Sherry Ball.
We just found
Linda, we were talking amongst ourselves. It's nothing. You did it absolutely right. We were still in delivery mode. We'll invoice you tomorrow. You did everything perfectly. We just a mess up on our end. Okay. That's driftwood. Yep.
That's for
All
the
right.
week, right?
Put this one on. For the whole week. Put this one on Kim Lilly, the sand, and then this one on the Sandy Murray. Sandy Murray. Okay. All right. Give me just a second. All right. Let me do this now. Oh, these are hoodies. Don't play. Who makes them? Mediums.
Cinnamon Company.
This is off that MBR stuff, Bill?
Yes.
All right, nice. Folks, medium for $10. This is off. Who makes it again? Isaac?
Cinnamon Company.
Denim Company. Medium for $10. Okay, I've got Linda. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I've got mauve, sand, ivory floral, or blue floral. Ivory floral looks good on you, Josh. Put the meat. Ann Castillo, you're first. Which one, Ann? Ann, I've got pink, tan, ivory floral, or navy floral. All right, let me get in. Ann Castillo wants the pink. Let me go in order. Ann Castillo, the pink. tan on Sandy Murray.
This is the sand.
Yep.
Mhm.
Blue, BB Smith. And I've got Ivory Floral on Terry Truman. Terry Truman. Let me block that guy, Jennifer, whoever this Joe guy is. Let me block him. Hold on. Block. Block. My apologies, Jennifer. My apologies. My apologies. Make sure he's blocked. Blocked. Yep. All right. We got him blocked. We got him blocked. All right. All right. Let me get caught up here. Let me block him on Restream 2. Add block. Bam. All right. We're blocked all the way. All right. Bill, who makes it?
Susan Graber.
They're mediums, right?
Yes.
Folks, out of season, out of price, $20. You can unbutton the bottom. I've got Ivory or I've got Mulberry. Ivory or Mulberry.
Looks like
Karen
Van
Lentz, you're right. I haven't seen you all day. Oh, there's my babies. Hi. How are you, sweetheart? Ah, baby, I love you. Folks, look at these two. Look at these two. There you go. Say hi, Big O.
Hi.
Hi. I love you.
Love you.
I'm almost finished, okay?
Okay.
All right, 10 now, folks. I got Ivory or Blue. $20. Ivory on Vicky Conley. Ivory on Vicky Conley, and I've got the Mulberry. 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 10 now. Mulberry. June Brannon.
Oh, sorry, Caleb.
June Brannon. Big O.
You ready?
You want that?
How are you?
You want that toy he's got?
Hey,
You want that toy?
you want to sit in the
Real serious.
You ready?
Big O doesn't play when it comes to bubbles.
You ready?
You got bubbles. You don't play. Folks, for local delivery or local pickup only,
No box.
don't have a box. It's a plant stand, right?
Yes, sir.
Plant stand. Folks who'd like that for $20, they are growing up way too fast. They are growing up way, way too fast. All right, we had 2 more people wanting robes. I'm going to call 1 pearl and 1 sand. Mediums, 1 pearl, 1 sand. Plant stand on Lori or Craig Petrie. Hey, Lori, good to see you. Craig Petrie. Anybody else on the robes? There's 2 medium robes.
Where'd you get that?
Anybody else on the ropes? I'm calling 1 sand, 1 pearl. Sand, pearl, Christine Picorni. Sand on Vicky Connolly. I've never seen it. Man, we got Barefoot Dreams now. It's nice.
3X.
Bill, we'll finish up with you, okay? 3X. Folks, this is more like a 3X parka. So show them. It's got armholes. So let's do 30 on this. I got a 3X in sand, a 3X in beach rock, or a 3X in Harbor Haze. This is a light gray. This looks like driftwood, and this is an ivory. Jennifer, you as well. You as well, Miss Jennifer Waters. Ellie, what do you, folks? Look at Ellie. She looks like a little tennis player. Look at Ellie Mae. Where'd you go today?
Nowhere.
You look like a little tennis player. Sally Blueball, you want ivory, gray, or mulberry? Ivory, gray, or mulberry? Sally Blueball wants the ivory. Put the haze on. Let's see. Haze on Vanessa Prokos. And the beige on Faye Duggar. Faye Duggar. Man.
Dennis Basso.
Folks, these are 180 Dennis Basso mediums. For $30, I've got the brown mocha, or I've got the Is that ivory, right? Folks, brown mocha or ivory for $30. Brown mocha or ivory for $30. That's a great buy. Put the brown on Rebecca Roberts. And I've got the ivory. Betty White.
Oh, baby.
Folks, my grandchildren are here, and I'm going to hop off a couple minutes early, just like any of you guys would. We are live tomorrow. Out of staters, you won't have to ask me for a discount. You're going to see it on your invoice starting tomorrow. Okay, Stephanie, if we mail to you, Steph has my instructions. Tomorrow we're going to do another QVC premium load. We are closing right now, Dora. We're leaving. We're here tomorrow till 8 p.m. if that's better for you, but we're leaving right now. And I'll tell them don't put your stuff back. You'll be in tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Kim Lilly. That's my best titles, Grandpa. My best title. Folks, have a great evening. I thank you very much. We'll be live again tomorrow from 11 to 12:30. And then again from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. That's always our busiest sale of the week. Have a good evening. We thank you all. And remember, big weekend yard sale in all of the stores.